Hey kids, welcome to the table. It is time for Arydia. We are here to adventure. I do have some bad news though. Glenn informed me he's not going to be here next week. Once again, our mage is beyond time and space.
I know.
Which feels like a completely different game.
Stuck in time loop again.
Yeah. Sorry. Guys.
Yep, no, it's okay. That's okay. So we'll be 3-man next week unless somebody else decides that they can't do it. But we'll find out. And then tomorrow, we start Risk Legacy. That's going to be pretty fun. Should be a little quicker too, I think, since we all know how to play Risk. Risk is just Risk, you know? But, yeah.
And the legacy games, they don't usually have too many games you have to play through.
No, well, yeah, it's like maybe 10 or 12 or whatever it is.
We're on round two.
Yeah, we've only played one game.
That's right.
It'll probably finish before we're done here.
Oh, absolutely. No, that's what I was saying. Is we'll have 3 games done with the other group before we get done with this one by a long shot. Because you know how we are. We're side quest completionists.
We're the grognards
in this group, and that's okay.
It's my new word.
Hey,
it's a good word. I wholly,
thanks for that.
I wholly support the grognardia.
I'm just gonna apply it for whatever I want.
Right. All right, guys. Well, so we've been set up in here. I haven't had to tear anything down for 2 weeks, which has been delightful. Except I should put these guys away, I suppose. But otherwise, it's been pretty easy. Unfortunately, this week I will have to put it away, but the game is designed to do so, so it's not like it's tough. Hey, Bronco, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Reroll just
reroll.
in case. She's already giving us the reroll. It's like she knows we're gonna do it. She saved us last time. By golly, it's gonna happen.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, we do.
That's right. So we'll
Tips.
yeah, against the halfling. Against the halfling.
Yeah. I think I need a little more than one reroll.
It's like an additive. It's an additive roll. It's like bonus plus 10 or whatever.
Against all happenings.
It's a multiplier.
That's right. All right, so here we are. We don't have a map out yet. All we know is that we are up by Fort Examore. We did not rest. We just stopped. And we fully explored that area. I know we were heading out this way. And so I think if we're in decent shape, we can continue. I mean, the idea is we're looking for a town, right? Hopefully we find a town.
There you go.
I have 4 health, but I have my.
Sewing a new cloak. Oh, I can't wait to see it.
We could.
I love your cloaks. They're gorgeous.
Such cloak, much sewing.
Much so, yeah. That's a lot of fabric. Unless it's patchwork, then it's a lot of sewing. Not so much fabric. Okay.
A really nice cloak. Actually, my wife has a really nice cloak, but then again, she doesn't go to Ren fairs, and I do. So I've got a really nice
I've
Is it a full cloak or half cloak?
Oh no, it's a whole cloak with a humongous hood
Oh,
and armholes on the side,
Oh,
so that
excellent.
How convenient.
and when it's rainy, it's so thick that you can't even feel when you sit down on a
Yeah.
wet.
Wow.
That's fabulous.
I've been seeing ads for like somebody doing like these cloak poncho hoodie type things on I don't know whatever internet thing I was looking at. I'm short, so it's slightly less fabric. I mean,
That helps.
you're
That
not
helps.
that short. Yeah, so it's like I guess I mean that can be fun, I guess, but it's not sleeved. It's just a poncho.
Yeah.
It's a giant.
Well, these
like,
ones
it's
aren't
a giant
sleeved either.
snuggie.
That's the nice thing about it is that it just has 2 slits, so you can stick your arms
You
through
can
it,
reach through.
and so you've
Otherwise,
got.
it's just fully.
Otherwise, you
open.
can pull your arms in, and it's just like a normal cloak.
Nice.
So it's so you can do those. You know, you can keep yourself fully covered and manipulate things.
Yeah, we need to bring cloaks back into style. All you fashionistas out there, get to work.
I guess that's one hat I haven't worn here. I should bring the cloak one.
Does that count as a hat? I mean, it's headwear, but
It's hat adjacent.
it's somewhat.
That's right.
Okay, so are we ready to adventure?
Yeah.
Sure.
Shall we go places?
Let's go find a town.
Let's go places. How's our stamina? That's probably something we should check in.
I got 2.
I've got 1.
Like we can survive it.
I'm 3, but I have some.
And we got sandwiches.
sandwiches.
Got
Got
sandwiches.
Well,
we
if we
got-
need it, we'll do it.
we got
Yeah,
potions.
Fellow
I
shorty
can
here,
buff
not
us
cool
too.
enough for a cloak though. Ice patch.
Everyone is indeed cool.
Yeah. I mean, cool as in like cool or cool as in cold. See, for me, it's like I couldn't wear a cloak because I would just overheat so fast.
It is warm.
Yeah. I mean, unless, like you said, if the weather's right,
Yeah.
I could do it. But yeah, everyone is cool enough for a cloak.
Everyone.
It's true.
I think it's as much attitude as it is outerwear. A cloak is a way of life, right?
Cloak is life.
Cloak is life. Okay, so then in that case, if we're ready to proceed on, we've got a road to follow.
We do. There's like, what'd you do? How'd you?
That's right. I can do this. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you, it's Bronco. It's all Bronco, because I know that she and Dicey were doing a lot of interaction last week, which was awesome.
Nice.
It was great to see you guys chatting it up. So I will leave the responsibility to those that deserve it. I am just a talking head here as far as that goes. So my apartment is too warm for a cloak. May have been better phrasing. Well, it's definitely more descriptive, and that definitely tells us that you are definitely cool enough for a cloak. Then.
Exactly.
We got where you're coming from, Ice Patch.
Well, and that makes sense because they're ice patch.
That's right. It's
Yeah.
ice. It's ice.
Ice, yeah.
Ice cooled. All right. I hate that song. Please, Glenn, give us a road event. Save me from
I'm just
myself.
gonna let the free association keep going. I'm all for it.
What game is this?
All right. I guess we'll read this one. Dense fog.
No. We need a
pa-
cloak.
You pass this way easily.
Well, that wasn't. I mean, come on, really. How hard was it? Really, it was dense fog. I didn't even need a cloak.
It's because we're on the road.
All right, on the road. Hey, we got a new location. This is the Eastern Road. Congratulations, you discovered the Eastern Road.
Nothing on?
No, not at all. Would you like to go through the woods or through the road? There was a reason why we wanted woods, wasn't there?
There used to be.
Yeah, it's the manhunt. Or
Yeah,
something.
but
Oh,
we
but
can-
we
we
can't
haven't-
catch him
yeah.
anyway. So.
we're missing something.
Yeah, he's already in there. All right,
Well,
so
and there was a job over here in one of the woods, so we haven't
yeah.
found yet.
We don't have the
Oh, we
job
don't have
right
the
now.
job.
we don't have the job,
Yeah.
and it's shorter, only calf length. Ah, see, perfect. You can vent heat out of your calves.
Yes.
Isn't that how?
Mo-
Isn't that how it
logical
works?
place to vent.
Only if you have heat sinks in
Heat
your
sinks in
legs.
your legs, right?
And,
And
you're
level
standing
1
in
water.
Right.
There's a My Hero Academia character that does that, and he's the only one. Maybe.
Where are the supplies?
All right. Cutting wind. I'm assuming we're still on the road, right?
Yeah.
We are on the road.
The journey is difficult, and your spirits sag. Frustrated, each exile pays a stamina. Then I get rid of this card.
Yep.
If you don't, we go to downhearted,
I will not be downhearted.
which I think we've only achieved one of those once. I think we're doing
That
something
is true.
wrong.
No, we do.
Did you
fine.
do your stamina?
Well, because we keep our stamina up.
I know we do.
Here, you want a sandwich?
Yeah, they feed me.
Sandwich.
As long as they feed me, we can
It's
avoid
true.
flipping
It's
our
true.
tiles. So.
We're definitely afraid to
All right, what have we
cut
discovered?
that happen.
We are. Hey, Clifton Crossroads. It's a town.
Ooh.
Stamina.
We have a point of interest, and we have a big.
There's kind of good stuff over here.
Should we do the point of interest first,
Yeah.
or should we do the map? Point of interest.
Point of interest.
Somebody who does not have a role playing point? Is everybody role played up?
I need one.
You need one. All right. Point of interest. 70. We'll keep that in mind when we go into the town. We'll go into the map, so we'll need to do the first shot at it. Closest thing to a cloak I own is an authentic woolen poncho. Wooden poncho. It's a wooden poncho. A woolen poncho. I was gonna find something. How are they gonna wear?
I mean, a wooden poncho would be pretty cool.
It's true.
Well, and it's only spring. I mean, if it's warm now, ice is probably getting warmer. I mean, I don't know where all of my people are from, but I don't imagine Southern Hemisphere comes into it.
You might be surprised.
I could be. I mean, Germany's in there, so.
Well, and I was gonna say I know that it's daytime in Australia right now. So
This is true.
Could be on the Mars base. You don't know.
Also true.
Tricky. All right,
Do they have internet in Mars?
starting. Maybe come on.
that's right.
Not just satellite
It's just-
internet,
it's
but
just-
actually through the stars.
It's just a little slow.
Exactly.
All right. The first time you draw this card, add job 21 to the job jack.
Woo! Wow.
Yob. 20. All right. Town action.
We judge how far
It
we
is
have
a job
left by the
board
number of
this
jobs left.
Right? How many? There's quite a few. We got a ways to go. We got 2 items
At the point of interest.
from the stone.
Yeah.
From the for the armor.
Oh.
Where it's a town.
I'm in.
What do you want?
Oh, I thought this was okay.
We have 2 monies.
Yeah.
I have something to sell also.
These are for sale for 7. I also
Oh,
have
that's
2
true. I
ponchos
do
and
have.
armor shawls.
I do have
like
old
floaty
armor to
outfits.
sell.
I also have 2 ponchos. I prefer saying it that way. Okay, so what are we looking for the armor? Big and small, maybe one of each.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
All halfling size.
All half of it. So
So
big is actually
extra
small,
small.
and small is smaller. All right, here's the small item. Leather pants. Oh, Glenn.
Oh man.
I can use leather. I
I
have
was
no.
gonna
I was
say-
gonna
I'm
say
pantsless,
the,
right?
Pants.
The fighter might
Oh,
be
a new
so-
whip. A razor whip.
Nobody ever expects the whip. Oh
I've
my
got,
goodness.
don't I have the whip?
That's an interesting.
That pattern is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nutty. Did I take the whip? Did I get rid of the
I
whip?
think we
Yeah.
sold the
You
whip.
sold
Oh,
the
that's a
whip.
bummer.
You were frustrated with it.
Well, now you have access
Yeah.
to a new whip.
I guess so. For 7.
Does it use wisdom?
It uses charisma.
Crit charisma.
That's what whips do. Whips make you sexy.
Like,
Just look at Indiana Jones.
Right? That's where I was going with that. Thank you very much, Derek.
maybe he was.
Thank you for saving that one.
That's, uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Glenn, I can't take you anywhere. Okay, so we have a job board, of course. 1 for supplies for knapsacks, 1 for the apothecary. We've got a veteran smithy here. For 1K, we can repair 9.
I have 4.
I have 2.
I don't have any.
Wow, I mean, we would not even maximize the value, so it's only 6. Interesting. Of course, we can rest.
I am happy to
How
sell this
expensive is the
torn hat for one
It is
money.
one.
I don't need this anymore.
You're going to sell the torn hat?
Yes.
Are we
It is,
saying?
We can
it is
sell it.
damaged.
Oh, you must repair it before
Before you
before
can
you can
sell
sell it. Yeah. So if that's the
Ooh.
case, then yeah, you wish. I mean, that's another point toward the armorer.
it, then yes, I have 1 point of damage.
Okay. Where's the
Because
bag?
we got smacked last time, but I got a new hat.
Okay, so then that's 7 points of wear. So it might be worth it to pay the armorer to get the value, and then you just get
That's
the
8.
money back out of the hat.
8 where?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But all it would do is basically sell that and get
Sure.
the money back. So, kind of weak. I don't have anything to sell.
Well, I could sell this old cape.
So you had something
For
with the
1,
end,
is
right?
that what I'm
Yeah,
understanding?
just about everything sells for 1, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever's on the back.
Yeah.
So
So-
you've got a cape you can sell.
And you said we can sell here?
Yes, you can sell items for their K value, Kai. So you got these 2. You got your damaged hat. So these are 1 and 2. And then if we repaired that, you could sell it, but it'd be kind of your wash, which is fine. I mean, with that, we also get everything else repaired, so
Yeah.
that's okay, I think.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I feel like that would be pretty good.
so we're gonna with all this, we can kill all our wear, and we'll gain 1 Kai.
2.
Well,
'Cause
oh
it's-
yeah, 2. Sorry,
yeah.
because this is paying
Yeah.
so.
All right. So
Ponchos Akimbo is a Daniel Radcliffe movie I didn't know I needed.
Ponchos Akimbo.
Is that really a thing?
No,
No.
He was in Guns
Guns
Akimbo.
Akimbo, but I like Ponchos Akimbo. I'm just trying to imagine what that even looks like. Okay, so
It'd be very warm.
2. I hear it's hot. 2 Kai, please. And I will put all of these into the repurchasable. I guess. I think at some point I probably just need to pull all the wood items out of here and put them back in the wood chest.
Well, some
Yeah,
of us
we're
are
not going
past
back.
that.
We're never
Yeah.
gonna go back.
Yeah.
But for the time being, this little bag's getting a little kind of full. Got a spot for you. You come here. I have to make this efficient. Don't fight me! Oh my gosh.
Stop fighting me.
Pause the stream. Nobody look at this. This is embarrassing. There we go. Okay, it's in there. Good. Now,
We
we
need
got
white
money. We
pants.
get repair.
We don't have money.
We don't have any money for
We don't
pants.
have
These are
pants.
7.
Oh,
These are
7.
expensive items, man.
Wow.
I'm going
So-
pantsless.
Okay. Fair
Now,
enough.
Glenn,
Yeah.
you said something about an inn. I think that's probably wise. I've got like 2 hit points and no stamina.
How expensive is the inn?
1.
Okay.
Yeah, let's rest.
Okay. That means we're going to shuffle our travel deck and advance the day deck. And there's the money for it.
Definitely want to make sure we get a jab, though.
Get a job. So you want to get jabbed?
He's fixing the
jab.
box.
All right, we're getting the vaccine. What are you doing over there? He's getting his fix. He's getting his fix on. Okay, so everybody's got maxed out their stamina, magic, and hit points. Yes.
Yo.
Yep.
Okay. And and refresh any of your rested your rested items like my ephemeral that I haven't spent recently.
It's my ledger.
Oh, do I pay a Kai to get a kunai back?
Do you need more kunais?
I've got 2.
I think two's okay.
2's probably fine.
Learn some money.
Someday I'm gonna be hiding. Well, the thing is, if I attack with them and I'm hidden, I remain hidden.
That's really nice.
No,
Well, with this ability, so it does take 3 combo to do it, but it's a free action. So if we have extra combo, it's like get some combo, just launch a bunch of kunai out of the shadows. You know, that's right. That's how you do it. Okay.
We awake to a harmonious day. As you step out into the new day, you feel a sense of calm and oneness with the world around you. That's what it is.
That's it.
Everything else is
These are
already
not.
done.
I don't feel like these days have really been very like.
Well, they all have like if this is the first time you've done this.
Yeah, but that's just getting you the next one
Yeah,
for the
I
next
know.
day. But it's like they don't do anything. I'm not entirely convinced about that deck yet.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
So we start hitting the winter.
That's right.
Right. Winter is coming. All right. So the point of interest. Are we good with that for now? What did I do with those sleeves?
Or they have just replaced the whole deck when everything goes south.
So,
No.
exactly.
Yeah, that'd be.
When the apocalypse begins.
Yeah.
That's like the flip in Final Fantasy 3
Yeah.
when they moves all the statues and everything maps all different. Yeah, that's excellent. I don't know what I did with the sleeves that I put on before, so we're just gonna try one of these.
So I'm gonna feel different. It's gonna be wrong.
It won't matter. I'll get one at a time, so I think I'm okay. I just need something to tuck the tiles into. Actually, that's the biggest problem. Okay, and Michael, if you want, you already have. You want are we gonna go into the map? I presume.
Feels like it would be good.
You presume.
We're here. Yeah.
While we're here, let's see what the people have to say.
Song number 2.
So we're already on song number 2. The POI did that.
So-
Interesting.
This is the fighting song.
No, that's song 3.
Yeah, we're supposed to be on song 2.
No, I'm on song. Oh, did I play the wrong one? I apologize.
We were all excited.
We were supposed to be playing this one from the beginning.
There you go. A picturesque little township lies before you. Carts pull in and out while travelers bustle near the small shops before heading out on adventures.
Bustle.
Bustle. The first time you draw this, add travel 29 to the bottom of the travel discard pile.
Is there a discard file?
There will be.
There isn't,
Not currently.
but there will be now. We just put it upside down so you can't see what it is.
I will do that. In fact.
And there we are.
Welcome to town. We come in here. Go into the other buildings first.
Always.
We'll have a destination here.
Or we could talk to the NPC.
You mean the person camping in somebody's front yard?
Yep.
They're just a vagrant. Nobody wants to talk to a vagrant.
It's like we're home.
Aren't we vagrants?
No, we're exiles. There's a difference.
We're less than.
It's a completely different class.
we're
Yeah, we're below
worse.
that. We're like the untouchables
We
here.
paid to stay at the inn.
We did. That's true, right? We took a shower. Yeah, you should be able to change your
Yeah.
class now. Okay, we're going to talk to the NPC? Who wants to talk to the NPC?
The person who needs any role playing point.
No, that's who plays the NPC.
Yeah,
Who
that's
wants to talk to
There's
him?
a reading, yeah.
Glenn's going to talk to him.
I'll talk to him.
My bestie and I were discussing what makes a character or a regular person fabulous, and we agreed that being a good person makes you more fabulous. Discussing various Star Wars characters, Hondo Ohnaka is fabulous, Palpatine is not.
That's true. Hondo is fabulous.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Well, see, the problem is when you make fabulous their whole character description because Palpatine is fabulous at subterfuge.
No, that's true.
Aha.
But
But, like, as an all-around person, definitely not.
Definitely nefarious.
Definitely a bad guy.
Alright, NPC 57. And then there's, of course, fabulous!
Well, there's that, too.
Rindle Kickleham.
What'd you call me?
Kickleham.
Rindle Kickleham?
Kickle him.
Let me guess, he's a halfling.
Nope, he's an orc man.
Wow.
Ooh.
Orc man? Like male?
Orc
A male
man.
orc?
Man, orc man.
Not an orc male. An orc man.
Orc dash man.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we were using the term like Mark did. Fabulous! Is Hondo Ohnaka fabulous?
Probably.
Yeah, Palpatine is definitely not fabulous.
No.
Not in any way, shape, or form.
Demeanor relaxed. Sucks teeth. An orc man is here, a feather in his large leather hat, tipped down, obscuring most of his face. Hello. Well now, exiles looking to get home, are you? I'm not sure I can help with your return. Already gave my squill away. Don't tell anyone, but I'm hunting for a secret.
You're hunting for a secret?
Secret.
Secret? Don't tell anybody.
I've followed some rumors, put together a few clues, and now I've got a lead on a real, genuine pirate man.
Ooh.
Excellent. That's all we wanted for you was the NPC.
Pirate
map.
Ooh. How can we snipe this secret from you and deny you your...
And which one of our other maps does it match
We'll
up
catch
to?
him on the road.
No, that's right.
Oh, sure. Everyone's heard of Get the Pirate. Got a whole field named after himself. It's his treasure I'm after. I can't tell you any more, but if I find it, I'm out of here.
Out of here?
Well, that's a thought. No, I don't think I can shed any light on that.
Okay. Who'd you say you squill to?
Squill.
Squeal.
Already gave my squill away. Nice lass with beautiful purple eyes. She got my cart back for me. I'm just trying to make some coin before moving on.
Hey, I know why it's in battle. I did play the right one. It's not looping.
It's a battle of wits. Trying to get his secrets.
That's right.
Secret? I've got
So it doesn't
this.
give us anything other than RP. He's just like he's like
You behave yourself.
an exposition dump.
We know there's some lady with purple eyes.
We know that.
Sure.
We know there's a pirate map somewhere. Oh, there's a poi here too. Look at that.
And we know that Get is a pirate.
Get is a
Get is a pirate. And he has a
He's
field.
a
He has a field. He does.
Why does he have a field as a pirate? I don't know.
I bet we're gonna change out that hex and go there and find his treasures.
Could be. We'll have to kill this guy.
It's actually a ship.
Well,
The field's actually.
we no longer have the cold, so somebody else is gonna have to take that burden.
Well, I'll go check out Poi 37. Poi. Yeah, Poi. Poi.
It's in a very impressive town.
All right. You're standing at an intersection to a busy crossroads.
I am.
The main road bustles with activity. There's a small camp just on the other side of the road. To the west is the trade post.
Trade post.
An eclectic assortment of clientele funnels in and out of the trade post, bearing goods of all kind.
It must be there. Yes, west.
Camp.
Across the road is a small campsite. It's filled with transient merchants, loading and unloading wares before heading off to the next town.
I missed a keyword in there somewhere.
Good.
Goods? No.
Just before you do that, someone bumps into you and apologizes. There's the main road bustling with activity.
Bustling. The main road?
Yeah, it's the main road.
As opposed to the side road.
Carts
I
creak
would think
and
so.
groan as they roll past. Merchants call out as a steady stream of riders and foot traffic continue on eastward out of the basin.
East is that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that it? Basin?
Just before you do that, someone bumps into you and apologizes.
There's another word you're asking for.
You actually did say it.
I
Kind
did.
of. Yeah,
Woods?
it's eastward.
Eastward.
A carriage catches your eye. The ornate paneling speaks to the wealth of those traveling inside it. It rolls through the town without stopping, and you follow it with your gaze out of sight. If a Lunari is in the party, which is I, draw key 82.
Oh, you needed that. He set me up.
100%.
We've pulled this key before, I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just
No, I think this is my next.
it's a key item. Yeah.
Yeah, my next
Actual
actual
item.
story. Oh, keep this card. Do not read it unless you have already read key 156.
Do you have?
I did.
I'm guessing the answer is no.
I do. Key 156 is Courser.
Well, hello.
Alright. So because I have key 1, if you do not have it, continue searching for it, or draw it and read it now. We already have it. Close. The crowd milling through the crossroads slowly ambles on. Behind you comes a whisper in your ear.
Are you sure it's not close?
Sure.
It could be either. There's no context. Somebody whispers in your ear.
Yeah, behind you comes a whisper in your ear. Neither dusk nor dawn. Your eyes go wide, but without looking, you finish the courser's refrain. Shall break the hunt. Listen, nothing personal, but the lodge put a mark on you, and it's a big one. You feel the tip of a dagger press against your back. Move towards those trees, nice and casual-like. You begin walking, mind racing. How did they find you so fast?
And we're like, what's going on?
What's happening? As you pass through the trees, there's a loud twang from across the clearing, and a crossbow bolt narrowly misses you, landing in the chest of your captor. They fall silently to the ground. You turn, and a woman leaps down from a tree on the other side of the thicket. She nods at you. Be on the lookout. We need to speak, but not here. I'll find you. A moment later, she's gone, vanished into the forest. That woman, you'd know her face anywhere. The most valuable mark at the lodge. Elusive. Dun dun dun.
So how much can we make by turning you in?
At least 3 squill.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds good to me.
Seems like a good deal.
Don't worry, you'll come out on top at some point.
All right.
in time.
There you go. So I'm continually being hunted.
Nice.
All right.
Seems like fun.
Intrigue continues. He's the mysterious one.
Such mystery, much intrigue.
All right. Well, I did the point of interest, so
That was a fun play.
who wants to go where?
Let's do things in numerical order. Let's go to small 29.
Small 29, he said.
Wouldn't Big 23 be your 429?
Aren't you?
No, we are Big 23.
I don't know if Glenn's being funny or not.
I mean, he's correct. Big 23 is in fact
smaller.
Yes. A quaint bungalow. You enter a cute cottage that smells strongly of onions. Light pours through a lone window, and the hustle and hubbub of the crossroads outside is silenced by the thick wooden walls. Flip this, then draw vent 69.
69, dude. Onions, huh?
Onions.
NTC 58. All right, is there a pot we can break? I want mine. As you enter the house, you hear someone just out of sight muttering to themselves. Is that you?
I don't know.
You hear? I heard.
Oh, that was me.
you hear a woman's voice. Oh my dear, I'm afraid I can't find your ring anywhere. I've looked and looked. I could have sworn I put it here just last evening before supper. It sounds like someone is rummaging through cupboards and boxes. Archive of this card.
Do we have a ring?
I don't think so.
I
We had one,
but
it's probably not that ring. We had one.
I'm
but
getting
I
my
thought that
RPGs
we
mixed up.
gave
I
it.
definitely found a ring in a game recently. I don't remember which game it was.
Yeah, believe me, I did not play. I did not play Expedition 33 before I got it. Yeah, I don't have anything about a ring in here.
Okay, well, never mind.
All right, so we are here.
somebody's
Glenn, would you like to speak to NPC 58?
sure. Let's do it.
NPC 58. Kabu Glint. Dwarf. Woman. Demeanor. Absent. Actions. Muttering. An elderly dwarf is rummaging through a stack of boxes. She turns and scowls at you.
Well, exiles, eh? Just come barging into people's homes looking for squills. I don't mind. No one visits anymore. Everyone thinks I'm losing my memory. But it's not me. No, not me. Everyone should be worrying about my neighbor.
Your neighbor?
Since she came back from her trip, she's been acting odd. I think she stole my late husband's wedding ring. I'll give you my squill if you can get it back.
Your late husband?
It's a bother getting older, dear. It makes you forget.
Mm-hmm. Memory?
Things keep disappearing, and people say I'm losing my mind. It's not my mind that's gone missing. It's my wicker basket, my collection of dwarven nesting dolls, and my late husband's wedding ring.
Missing?
I've only said the word twice in 2 different texts.
Well, I mean, the husband's the wedding ring?
Ring!
Okay. Figure we already knew what it was. What more do we need?
I swiped Poxy's key to her closet. I want you to go look for the ring. But I have to be honest, I'm not sure I trust you exiles to actually do the job. I'm going to need a sign of good faith, a little deposit. You loan me 2K, and I'll give you the ring. I think they meant key.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, or maybe that's an early draft.
Right? We happen to have 2K.
Can I just give her Nipper the pack rat instead of the money?
Here, you
Collateral.
hold on to this
Ant.
ant,
Yeah,
That pack
this
ant.
very useful ant.
and if he eats you,
That's right.
no problem.
So we're gonna pay the 2K.
Yeah, we'll let her hang on to
I'm
it.
sure we'll go rob somebody else's house.
We'll go rob somebody. Why not?
Is that token is flipped? We should flip it back over. Yes, gain key 43. Glenn.
Sorry for the full rooms.
Kabu Glint thinks her neighbor Poxy Wundles has been stealing from her. There's a large cabinet in her house. This key should unlock it. Keep this card in the party inventory until you find a card with the exact text. Square-shaped keyhole in the door.
Nice.
Here's the key. Please find the ring.
Yay.
Well, Derek, where do you think we're going to find this this keyhole?
I think we're going numerically, so 30.
30 it is.
A clean cabin. You step into a beautifully kept home. You notice how neat and tidy floors and furnishings are. I think they're missing a the in there? Whatever. As if someone was obsessing over keeping the home clean. Perhaps too clean. It almost looks like no one lives here.
And yet there is someone here. Point of interest 38, NPC 59. What do you do?
We're gonna rob them first or talk to them first?
Talk first. NPC?
Yep.
NPC 59.
If anybody's gonna do the robbing, it should be
Me.
the invisible man.
That's right. I vanish. Poxy Wundles. Human, woman, demeanor, bland, actions. Quirk? We'll get to that. A gray-haired woman is here, holding her chin high. Every so often, she sniffs and dabs her nose with a white handkerchief. You are welcome in my home. I'm sorry I cannot offer you victuals.
Vittles?
Gone, no more. Must get more to eat. Eat!
Yay!
I saw it. She got very excited.
She's very excited
at the
about
word
eating.
eat.
Wow.
Vittles? Did I already say
You
that?
said Vittles first. I can do it again if you want.
Sure. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, are you serious right now?
Anybody else have anything out of?
There's at least 2 more keywords.
Oh my gosh.
There's something
Hang,
like,
hang-
yeah, the nose or the
Handkerchief?
handkerchief. Yeah.
Handkerchief. You can't help but notice the white fabric is being covered by a bright orange mucus as she dabs her nose.
Ew.
Delicious.
Mucus. That.
You guys should know what this is. There's one more word.
Is it like home?
You are welcome in my home.
Oh, I did say it.
Did you say home?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
No, it's okay.
An empty home. I must get more to eat.
Eat.
Eat!
Excellent.
It's bad. You should start attacking us and eating our
I
brains.
mean, we do have sandwiches.
This is pretty much. I mean, you've pretty much covered everything here, but you should know. You should know what you're facing here at this point.
Give her a sandwich.
Eat!
You have a sandwich.
We have lots of sandwiches.
Would you like a fish sandwich?
How about I just go and check out that point of interest 38, shall I?
Sure.
This woman bothers me.
While we are distracting the apparently very hungry woman.
I don't think it's a hungry woman. I think the orange mucus should have given it away.
Wait, should we not do this then?
The noise of the busy crossroads is muffled from inside the house. It smells sweet in here, as if the owner of the house perfumed it recently.
He got there.
The house is very clean, almost like it's been stripped bare of everything but the essentials.
Uh-huh. Stripped bare.
It seems like a good idea, but then you wonder what the owner of the house would think.
Clean.
No.
Essentials.
Essentials? Muffled?
Essential.
Essentials.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary. In fact, you don't see much at all. A small table, a few chairs, a large cabinet. Nothing seems out of place.
Cabinet?
You try the cabinet door, but it's locked. There's a small, square-shaped keyhole in the
Boom!
door.
Okay, okay.
Event 68.
Before we do this.
It says then draw event 68.
Alright.
Yeah, we're going to lose a building
Yep.
here in a minute.
Yeah.
The closet. As you produce the key, you hear the woman sniff loudly. You insert the key into the door. It slides in and makes a satisfying click. You turn the handle and open the door. You see the ring sitting atop a leather diary. Just then, the woman lets out a wild scream. Dex 12.
Feed her the door, or the halfling.
15. Excuse me.
Feels pretty good.
You dodge out of the way as she tries to slam into you. Grabbing the ring, she bolts for the door. She flees the house before you can stop her, leaving a trail of orange slime in her wake. Small 30 goes to B.
Yeah, it does.
Shuffle. Yeah, it does. Didn't we kill one of these already?
Yeah, we did.
Shuffle. Travel 30 within the top 4 cards of the travel deck.
Oh, that's nice.
So we don't have to fight it right away, I guess.
Yeah. The empty cabin, now the beautifully kept home, has a mess of slimy tracks across the floor.
No doubt. Ew, she slimed me.
She slimed you right.
I feel so funky. Alright. I was the right man for that job, that's for sure.
Yes.
Nobody else has Dex 7, right? I'm assuming I have the highest Dex since my weapons kind of revolve around
Yeah,
them.
mine's 5. I don't know, he's probably maxed out on everything.
No, I don't want.
He should be. On everything he's not supposed to be maxed out
My
on.
dex will go to 8 next week.
That's
Let's
funny.
see.
Strength is going to go to 8 next time.
Yep, then archive this card.
You swing
I'm gonna be the weakest fighter, weakest character out of everybody here.
Right. The weakest strong guy. Alright. So we're done with this point of interest, I see.
Actually,
I missed perfume, I guess.
it'll probably stay at 1. I'll probably bring my wisdom up. Although there is an argument to move my dex up and then my wisdom. Oh wait, goes up to 9.
Hey, you know what?
9.
I should have the best dex. You leave my dex alone. I gotta be good at something around here.
Maybe.
I'm surprised it doesn't say to
I am a halfling, so
archive.
we're
Does
good
it say
at everything in this game, I guess.
I'm surprised it doesn't tell me to archive this card because it's technically not a clean home anymore.
Maybe it can be a clean home later.
Just one of those little tiny
Well, I mean,
things
we have to
I would
consider
imagine.
that whoever that slime was imitating is dead.
Probably very dead.
Eat.
Also definitely boring. Well, shall we go visit Small 31?
Well, as long as it's not destroyed, I suppose yes.
Keldar's trade post. You step through the doorway into a bustling center of trade. Many merchants are here peddling their wares as shoppers browse the various tables. Voices are thick and heavy, haggling prices and negotiating trades. Holy NPC, Batman.
She grabbed the ring and the diary?
It didn't say that. She just grabbed the ring. I guess the diary didn't matter.
Okay.
Wow, we got some NPCs. Who do you want to visit, Michael?
Let's do 48.
48.
Let's be rude to pass them by
Yeah, right?
without talking to them. Snub them.
That was my thought.
Your hat offends me. I shall not talk to you.
Garsh, Underguard, Human Man. You see a lightly armored man standing here. He watches you with a wary eye. Ahoy there, traveler. I see by your pin that you're from the guild. I'm here on official business from Eastgate. I don't suppose you've any news of the garrison.
Garrison?
They were sent here to repair some old fort to the south of here.
Oh, excellent.
Eastgate is trying to bolster its defenses, as goblins have been seen on the outskirts of the basin.
Business.
Eastgate?
Eastgate.
All the way over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We heard a rumor that goblins are gathering in the area, and I was sent to warn the garrison to return to Eastgate at once.
The garrison?
I don't have time for that. I'm trying to find news of the garrison.
What?
I can't resist. It was so good. It was just too good. There is another keyword. You're correct. Garrison, you already said though. That was the one talking about repairing the fort.
Yeah. Fort?
Yeah. No.
Goblins?
I see
Guild.
by your pin that you're
Yeah.
from the guild.
Guild.
So you are from the guild. Excellent. I was sent to meet up with the captain from the garrison, but she never arrived, which is most troubling. I have to stay here in case she shows up, but I have a squill if you go find her.
The captain?
From what I gather, the garrison headed south into the forest. The orders were to reclaim some old fort, but no one has heard from them since.
Oh, gotta love that. The garrison?
Sorry, I have no time for that. I'm looking for the garrison. All right, Glenn, who do you want to talk to next?
60, I guess.
Nailed it.
Never.
I was already pulling the card.
For following the numerical order.
Tage, the sage.
Nice.
A fey woman. A woman is here, standing behind a counter. She's grinding something with a mortar and pestle.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Welcome, I'm Tage the Sage. I deal with all manner of remedials.
Wait a minute. We definitely have two of those. Two of them things.
There's one in here somewhere.
Here.
I can cure everything from Ward's Foot to lard lung. As long as you have the right reagents.
Wait, there's a third one.
I said,
The right reagents.
That's
Deal
the
with all
one.
manner of remedials. Grinding something with a mortar and pestle.
oh my gosh, all three of them?
Yep.
It's fantastic. Maybe we can finally cure that poison though.
Maybe.
Her eyes alight on your brass pin.
Exiles, are you? Interested in earning a squill?
Always.
Squill?
Yeah.
Don't know what that
Yes.
is.
Got a bag full of them.
Exactly.
Excellent. All right. I'm running a little short on materials. I'm looking specifically for a naturous quill.
Ooh.
Oh.
How about that? A squill for a quill.
Get banished too. We did the event and then banished that key.
Oh.
And we need.
The naturous is a rare creature inhabiting the basin. They have special poison-laden quills that I need to make a certain antidote. They're terribly fierce beasts, however, full of tricks and malice. It's been a while since one's been sighted, though, so you might need to look in some out-of-the-way location.
So, which event do we want to do first?
Well, would you like to hear the remedials topic?
Yeah, we got 4 of them.
Oh, sure. You can see the stock of tinctures, potions, brews, powders, creams, salves, pastes, and poultices I have. Each one lovingly handcrafted by yours truly. They even have nice little tags. My grandma does the calligraphy.
Take your pick.
Well, we'll start with the poison quill because it's on top.
Fantastic.
So special poison laden quills. Draw event 268.
Tage beams as you hand her the quill. Oh, wow, this is it! A naturous quill! I'm impressed you were able to get one and come back alive. Though you don't look too well.
Me too.
Just a minute, and I'll get the antidote made up. She puts the quill into a pot with some liquids and herbs and begins to boil it on the wood stove. While that's boiling, I believe I owe you a squill. She hands you the coin with a smile and wink. Keep this card as a squill. NPC 60 goes to B.
Yay.
I like this lady. So chipper.
Didn't we,
So-
Well,
many
thank you,
questions.
Bronco. I think I do try to get my voices pretty well done.
didn't we need Squill 33 earlier? There was one that's like if you have Squill 33, you could do something.
Maybe.
Well, that might be because it's the cure for the
Oh,
Poison
it might have
is,
been the
in our threat deck.
Oh, that could be.
yeah.
Thank you for helping me out. Let me know if you need some antidote. I deal with all manner of remedials. I can cure everything from wart's foot to lard lung as long as I have the right reagents.
Well,
Antidote.
Ooh,
Costs 5 Kai.
do not have 5.
or we don't.
And then there's remedials, which, of course.
Well, here, let's do remedials. Draw event 71.
Let's see. Oh, pardon me. This is now archived. 71.
71.
Bloodroot. Tage takes the sheaf of roots and looks at them. Bloodroot helps Bloodroot helps increase circulation and is known to cure lard lung. It will take me a bit to prepare and cost a few Kai. Just let me know and I can make a bottle for you. Costs 3 Kai.
Take it.
She hands the roots back to you. Alright, let me know if you change your mind.
Okay.
So just hang on to that one for now.
I'm gonna guess the salamander heart is probably the same thing.
Well, we can take a look.
This is event 368.
Between lots of monies.
We do.
Tage grabs the heart with gusto. Oh, I could whip out such a good sandwich with this. But no, let's not waste it. What do you say? I'll distill it down to a tincture of its essence. Costs us 5K. How about it?
Ugh. Yeah, let's not do that.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Yep. Alright, and then the last one. This one will do something, is draw event 88.
3, 6. Or she attacks this and just.
Sorry, is that what?
Event 88,
88.
and then this card gets banished.
Where is it? Here we go. Frailheart. You tell Tage about the man in Rivertown, sick with Frailheart. Ah, I see. Yes, a tricky condition and difficult to heal. Well, that's not true. It's easy enough to heal. Just a simple tincture on the tongue twice daily. The hard part is getting the reagent. Frailheart can only be cured by essence of GSH, or giant salamander heart. It's very rare, as it can only be found in the elusive red salamanders. Mixed with different reagents, GSH can cause temporary paralysis, heal Frailheart, cure dark eye, and it tastes really good fried up with some lettuce and a nice juicy tomato. That last one was a joke. Alright now, if we're after a giant salamander, it's off to Harwell Springs toward the southwest, right near Daneburg. Remember though, it's got to be a red one. The normal green ones won't do. Gain 1 experience and archive this card.
Okay.
1, please.
No more salamanders.
Yeah, right. We hate salamanders.
Well, we have it. The salamander heart is what we need, so we need to just pay for this, and then we can take the
Oh, to
remedy
get the
back.
actual remedy.
Yeah.
Just hearing the word salamanders.
Makes you shudder. Along with arm wrestling halflings.
That's right.
And then this event gets archived as well.
Well, and
Yeah.
half
So
Alright,
basically,
so
we just need money,
musicians.
and then we'll be able to
Yep.
fix everything.
Alright. So we've met Tage the Sage.
She's pretty strong.
Derek. What would you like to do next? Here, I'll just
61.
pull the card out.
Nope, I said it.
Oh man, now I have to change it all. Yeah, that's right. Keldra the Trader.
Trader or traitor?
Trader. The proprietor is here, human woman. The proprietor is here, riffling through papers, checking off lists, and making deals with the patrons of her trading post. Welcome to the post, she says without glancing up. Have you anything to trade?
Trade?
What are you buying?
Right, here's how it works. You bring the item you wish to barter plus the brokerage fee. I'll arrange the trade for you by finding 2 items of equal value. What do you say? Want to trade?
We already sold our items.
Broker's fee?
It doesn't say. The cost is the K value, the Chi value of the item.
Oh,
Do we have
interesting.
an item to trade even? We just sold them all, right?
Yeah, we just sold them all, sadly.
Fantastic. No. Don't waste my time and I won't waste yours.
Okay.
So we're just paying the sell
Will
price?
we,
Well, so
will
I
we get a
think-
better deal if we sell it with her?
Well, so I think what you can do is you can take something like this and you could swap it for something else.
Well, what she said was 2 items. Right?
Oh, up to 2.
Oh, right. Here's how it works. You bring the item you wish to barter, plus the brokerage fee. I'll arrange the trade for you by finding 2 items of equal value. What do you say? Want to trade? Do you want me to read what would happen if you actually did it, or do you want to wait until you actually try to do it?
We can wait.
We can wait.
Okay. Then I will put it away.
Well, hang tight, because we have no money.
Right?
We are super poor.
Well, actually, we have one, but we just don't
We
have
have
anything
nothing
to
to
trade.
trade, yeah. We have sold all of our.
Meager belongings. There we go.
Well, should we go find a slime and whatever's going on down here?
Yeah, keep it going south, right? We're gonna find a fort.
Yeah. There's no, and we didn't see a job board here, right?
Yeah, there's a job board.
Was it in the POI?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can take a job. Absolutely take a job. Without a doubt, take a job.
Look at
Do
all of
it.
these, right?
Get a job, find a crew, keep flying. Right?
Where's
Hey,
Ravens Road?
We don't know. Ravens what?
Ravens Road.
Ravens Road?
We don't know where Ravens Road is.
No.
No, but I need Ravens Road.
I saw a
Do we know where Sooth Lake Deeps?
South Lake.
yes.
Deeps.
South Lake.
Sooth Lake is right here.
Oh no, Sooth Lake. Yeah, that's the water wizard.
Okay. Nubbin Forest. We've not
That's the
found
one
that.
we were looking for.
Yeah.
I bet it's one of these two.
Yep.
Probably. It's berry picking in Nubbin Forest, or we got Wolfmaster, South Junction, which we've not found yet.
South Junction.
So I imagine it's south of us, probably.
I mean, that's a strange.
A vicious kobold has been
You
seen
assume much.
prowling with a pack of ravenous wolves, or we can berry pick.
South Junction?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Raggle Junction. So there's a junction over here.
Fraggle.
Let's do the berry picking.
Berry pick.
I mean, at the very least, we can go traipsing about the woods for a little bit here.
Okay.
I saw an internet thing. I've only seen it once,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know if it's true or not because you know the internet. That Firefly might be making
Oh.
something.
If somebody's lying about that, they deserve to get thrown.
I've
They
heard that
specifically
same
mentioned
rule.
something about Nathan
Oh.
Fillion and Summer Glau,
Yeah.
the only two survivors.
No, but
I never saw Serenity, so
It's a mixed bag.
There's more.
Did
yeah.
everybody make it?
No.
No,
No.
there was.
I don't remember it.
Oh, there were a few
Watched
more.
it.
Yeah.
I know there were at least a couple more.
Yeah.
I know one character died.
Yeah. No, two.
Two,
Two,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
I know of one of them. I don't
But
know the circumstances.
Oh, I think I'm remembering one.
Anyway.
Spoilers.
Hey, spoilers! Spoiler! I mean, it's not like the show isn't like years old at this point, but
Although-
still.
At this
My
point, if you
daughter
haven't seen it.
got so mad at me because we watched it with her, right? And then like, okay, now we're gonna watch the movie. She was after that movie was over, she was so mad to make me watch.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
You ruined it.
Yeah.
I had hope.
That was my daughter when we watched Rogue One.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, this is my favorite character. They die off.
They all die. Yeah, it's like.
now the song is then they die. Then they die.
yeah. It's tragic.
No.
Sorry.
That was my biggest problem with Rogue One, is that if you watched the original trilogy, you knew what was going to happen at the end.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no,
You
no,
know
They
how
tell
this
you.
ends.
Yes.
Hello, Bronco Mother.
Granted, Rogue One did have one of the best Star Wars scenes, maybe of all
Right.
time.
That fight, the fight on
At the
the.
very end.
Yeah, over the
hallway
shield.
Scene,
Oh,
so
heck yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's all good. That whole section was fantastic.
Yeah.
But the hammerhead was particularly nice. Okay,
To south.
to south. Well, unless we want to traipse through the woods over here first to do the job.
Into
Yeah.
the woods.
Into the woods.
Into the woods we
Oh,
go.
actually, I apologize. There's no path there. So no, we're going south on the road.
South. Darn. Tootin'.
Doggone
South.
it.
We did pick a job.
Yeah, we picked the
We're
berry.
We took the
pick.
berry picking.
Forest.
No, that we can't go to right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless you want to go back, we can go back up and then down.
We can if you want. I mean,
I think there will be a path here. So Wallace,
nope.
All right.
No.
Along the road.
chill thyself.
You're doing so good, Wally.
All right.
Off you go.
We're a mite peckish.
Here we are.
You're Mike Package.
There we are. You're so hungry, you need to take a break and
No.
eat some food.
Yeah, I do.
Come. Wally, come.
Now we have an actual Discord deck.
Did we actually spend stand there?
Yeah.
Wally, come.
No.
And then we can flip over that Dealey Bob Hicker thingamajigger.
Wally.
Hex.
Fligma. Thingamabob.
Wait, this is a road through Nubbin.
That does the job. A road through Nubbin? So Nubbin's like off to our side here?
Yeah, so Nubbin is definitely this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you spent my stamina.
I did spend your stamina.
Thanks.
Do you want to
Yeah, let's
go to
do it.
Nubbin?
Nubbin.
Take it into the woods.
Take it into.
The primeval forest.
It's
The
time
forest
for a slime, isn't
primeval.
it?
Luck of the road. Choose one.
Hey.
Fresh fruit tree. Refill one marker on a knapsack. Or beauty of nature. Refresh the feather marker. Or gain a key.
I already gave him his money.
After choosing this card.
She'll always be mine.
Oh yeah.
Kai. Ko.
Okay.
K.
Especially how
Travel
much money
again?
we need now.
How lucky.
All right. Travel 77 is re-indexed.
Re-indexed. And then I have to draw a new card.
Nope, we
No?
don't.
Is that a
After choosing index this card, you don't draw again.
Okay.
Lucky.
Lucky.
There you go, lucky.
Hey, look, the Nubbin Forest.
The Nubbin Forest.
Surprise!
Just like we predicted.
What are we doing, Dublin Forest, Glenn?
Well, is there a POI here?
I can't tell.
Okay.
There's
All right.
not.
Good.
Good.
Well, because then we can move directly onto this. All right.
Oh,
A bit. Say run out of our bakery, more traffic through Daneburg than we're used to. Must either way. Blah blah blah. Travel to Nubbin Forest. While there, you may spend a stamina to pick berries. And
Okay.
We'll let you do it since it requires a dex check.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Okay, fine. I was like, dang it, I have the least stamina of anybody.
And berries are hard to catch.
Well, I can do
Yeah,
it.
they run away.
I mean, the fighter could do it.
A dexterity check for berries.
Berries. You need a
Feels
natural
pretty good.
20.
How about 25?
You pass. Success. Berries picked. Place a key on this card for each success up to a maximum of 3. Okay. You
So
may
you
search
let
as
me
many
try again?
times, but
Long
if
as
you can
the
pay
stamina.
the stamina.
Ooh. What does he
10?
need?
No. No berry.
Here.
How about 13?
13 will work if you want to spend your role playing point.
Done.
Okay.
Last stamina. Have we got sandwiches? Hey, 17.
Alright, there you go.
Take
Return
Filthy money.
to Daneburg to claim the reward.
All the way to Daneburg.
That's right.
Man.
Oh, I gotta
Which one's
get
Daneburg?
Disco in place.
Oh. So far away. I say we go here first because I think that's where the fort is. And we can continue that little.
You don't want to just go down one just because you can?
I mean, I guess we have options. What do you want to do? Do you want to go down and around to Daneburg, or do you want to go down and come back around? Or do you just want to go straight? With it?
We can go back. Let's go to the.
There's a way through to Daneburg down there?
No.
Only if you go this way.
Yeah, that seems it. Might as well go finish the road south, I guess, then. Alright.
What do you mean?
You want to go the road through Nubbin, or you want to do a
You
new
want
one?
to take the tree to
Yeah.
the south?
Well, that sucks.
We're gonna take the trees.
Whichever we want to do. I figured we would go back to the road.
Okay. So trees.
Still
Yeah,
trees.
sadly. Sadly, trees.
No.
Slimy wreckage.
Yep.
You see the wreckage of a caravan on the road.
Oh no.
If we were taking the road, we
We'd
would be
actually be able to do it, but
Oh,
yeah.
look at that.
Grr.
And,
Missed our chance.
um,
All right, and then road.
Then road. Old beggar. You see someone hunched on the side of the road. Draw NPC 136.
I don't want to give him any money. We only have 2. 136.
Yeah.
What did he give us last time? Did he give us lucky last
So
time?
you might
Didn't
give
he?
us another.
One-eyed beggar.
Or you could discard draw again.
Why have you done this to me?
Do you want which way you want to go? You want to ignore the beggar like a bunch of rubes, or not give him money?
No.
We got money from the lucky last
That's
time.
right.
Spare coin for an old man down on his luck.
Blink. Blink. Keep going.
Ah, blessings be on you, generous traveler. Thank you.
Hi, I got my point back.
Yay.
I guess that's something. And hey, add travel 77 to your to the bottom of the travel discard pile.
Who'd have thought?
Sorry, that was a terrible toss. Cool. And we are here.
Right? Yeah.
Fort Prex, long 19.
19. Well, right into it.
No other options.
Are we going into it? We don't have to go into it.
We have to go.
This is true. We do not have to go into it.
Fort Prax.
Oh, we're all healed up and ready, right?
Somebody bind Glenn's hands so that he
Yeah.
cannot push the well,
Like-
bucket
Okay.
into the well.
The
We're going in.
Prexians took
Music
a
one.
long time
Music 1.
to build this fort. Least we could do is enter it.
It's falling apart. Where is it? There.
1. It's before 2.
It is 1. Sunlight
This is not
filters through the verdant treetops as you meander through the lush forest. Ahead, you can make out a stone tower. Its parapets reach beyond the tallest trees.
So tall.
So trees.
Hello. It worked. We did it.
We did it!
Thanks for all the support. 10 of 10.
Woo!
What?
I don't know who's supporting.
I don't know either.
Well, I just resubscribed.
Oh,
you
okay.
subscribed. Thank you.
Feels good, man.
Thank you so much. And guess what? I heard it.
Nice.
Yay! That was fantastic. Hey, that's right. We had a reroll too. I forgot. I need to put like a marker out here. It's like 1 reroll.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You need a 3D print something that says 1
1 reroll? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, what you need is something to cut an acrylic token.
That's right, exactly.
Even better.
Oh, like a
Laser
laser?
cutter.
You mean like a laser?
Engraver and cutter.
Honey, they're getting me in trouble.
She's headphones on.
I know. She never listens to me.
It's just wise.
I try to
Wise
to
beyond her
incorporate her into our events.
Wise beyond her years.
Actually, I don't know if that's so much anymore. Oh.
Oh.
Shh!
It's
Kids,
hard-
don't tell her I
I
said
was
that.
gonna say it's hard jokes out there.
Look, kids, this is just our secret.
That's right.
This is me. I just don't tell mom.
Okay, so it looks like we've just got this path walked down to go over to Big One. Why did we even bother?
I'm not sure why.
It's very strange.
Maybe it'll flip.
This
to
is your
B.
last chance to turn back.
I guess so, as you go meandering.
I guess if it becomes a fight, you might still be able to
To run back.
pull back, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, your exit point is actually the hex position, not the part.
Nice.
You just gave me blackmail material. Come on, Rocco. You know better than that. I'm the fun uncle. I'm the funkle.
Uncle.
Okay. Big 24.
An overgrown fort. A tower stretches towards the sky.
This is Glenn's fault.
It appears ominously quiet.
Nice. Whoa.
This
I
is
like
a big
it.
black hole. Lines up. I'll see how you are. Clever. Clever girl.
Clever girl.
All right, so we've got a medium 22. We've got an event 50 and a
Get
point of
attacked by
interest 39.
velociraptors.
Yeah, right. Exactly. We've crossed over genres. I told you it was a door to a fantasy world. I tell you which one. Okay, so this was Glenn's fault.
Yes.
Because I arbitrarily assigned him. And look, there's no friggin' pails to push into wells here, so we can unbind his hands.
I don't know, that's a really big well.
That's a tower. Come on. What do you want to do, Glenn?
We should go to one of these 2 events.
There's a point of interest and an event. You must choose.
Oh boy. Do you want to do point of interest first? Before the event changes the map?
Sure.
Sure. 39.
39, dude.
Split the party.
We're
We'll
gonna
do
do
both
both.
party. Both at the same
Never
time.
split the party. Abandoned fort. You're standing in a clearing at the base of a large tower. A few crates are here to the north. The entrance to the tower is directly east. There's a group of tents just here.
Yes, there are.
Yep. Tense.
Tents sit here, mostly empty. A few provisions and packs are left sitting out.
Nice. Steel. Oh wait. Provisions.
You search the packs and tents and
Oh,
find
wow,
enough
okay.
food to fill your knapsacks.
Nice.
It's
Well, that
odd.
sucks.
It's odd. Who would leave such good fare untended? Fill all knapsacks with food.
Can I use it first?
Yay.
I mean, probably not.
Can we eat it?
Quick, just eat.
Eat.
I could use a couple of eats
Well,
over here
why
with my
can't
nose.
we?
We
Eat
should,
it
yeah,
and
we
then-
can.
Yeah, I was
Use
gonna say eat it and then refill. That
So
makes sense.
how many is that?
How much foods do we have?
I had one.
How many do you have right now?
Oh, I just filled it, but I had one.
You had one.
I have one.
Yeah. Then I could.
And you had how many, Glenn?
Yeah.
2?
2.
Did you have any?
That's 3 total now.
Oh, mine'll do 2 each.
Can I have one?
Yeah, have one. And then it'll get refilled.
You will.
Alright.
And you're getting yours or?
You can have the one.
I'll use
I'm still at 4, so.
Sweet. I'm so full.
There we go. And then, yeah, refill them. That's great.
Okay, cool.
We need 10 crates.
The crates are full of builders' tools and construction equipment.
Nice.
A slight breeze moves through the trees, rustling the leaves.
Leaves or breeze? Or trees?
That doesn't seem as compelling as the crates or the tower.
Well, why'd you tell me about it? Tower?
The tower stands here, reaching past the trees. The door to the tower is slightly ajar, but it seems you can enter quite easily.
A jar?
Nice.
A door is ajar.
No,
No,
it's
it's
a
not. It's a door.
Dark.
Oh,
All right, Derek.
question.
How
What
did
was
it
that?
taste? Fishy.
How did it taste? Very fishy.
The side of jam.
Suspicious.
It's a flying fish.
Don't eat a real jellyfish.
Fish
sandwich.
fingers and custard. That's how it tasted.
Do we want to do the event next or go in?
Probably should do that.
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
It's
It's your
true.
decision.
I'm
What do you
just
wanna do?
saying
You wanna
if
go
anybody
in?
I don't care. So
Something's going to happen somewhere.
It's true. You do whatever.
I mean,
do the event. then.
by the very nature of the word event, it seems to imply that something will happen.
Indeed.
50. This is
I'm
my-
all for destroying.
You're,
stuff
so what you're
before
saying
it's
is
seen.
I'm the one that has to take us into the tower?
Well, you're assuming the tower's going to make it through the event.
not,
You're assuming.
not as good as my ice cream then. Yeah, right. A giant slime eats the tower.
Tower.
I'm gonna put the tower out of its misery.
That's
Giant
right.
slime comes over and destroys the map.
The fort towers above you, nearly 40 span high. You gaze up at it, then around the clearing, scanning the forest beyond. You don't see anything, but all of a sudden there's a sharp stinging sensation.
Ow.
Reaching up, you pull a small brown quill from the side of your neck.
Oh my gosh.
Just then you hear a rustling in the forest behind you. You think you see a foolish rogue flitting through the woods. Before you can give chase, it's gone. Add threat 18 to the threat deck.
Darn poisons.
That's so rude.
I know.
Eventually, the event will happen.
Ah.
So proud of you, Bronco. Honorary dad. Add travel 28 to the travel deck.
To the bottom of the discard pile.
To the bottom of the travel discard pile, yes. And then index this card. And now we will take the poisoned warrior, the stinky, unstrung poisoned warrior.
The fragrant. Thank you very much.
Right,
Music for.
Yes.
Inside the fort. You're standing on the first floor of the old stone fort. A few neatly stacked packaged goods occupy the area, along with a table and chairs.
Table.
You should go to the point of interest first.
Yeah.
Then you can ask those kind of questions.
Right? 41. How do we do this time? Since this is me.
Inside the tower. You're on the lowest floor of the tower. This floor of the tower seems fairly well kept. It looks like repairs have been made to the walls, and the furniture looks lived in. It is very quiet.
Furniture?
Furniture. The furniture here is utilitarian and heavy. It looks like it was made recently.
Repairs.
Repairs. Well, you like keying in on all this stuff. Very good of you. All right. You can see obvious signs of repairs to the walls and the floor, where the new mortar and stones have been placed.
Quiet.
Ooh. Listen would have worked as well. Just so you know.
Listen. Do you smell something?
That's right. The sound of the wind through the trees comes from outside. You hear a chirp of a cricket. But other than that, the floor is silent.
I can't do crickets. Is that cricket?
Oh, there you go. A small cricket is here, chirping rhythmically. You look around, but you can't seem to find it. All right.
So
Anything
most
else?
of this deck is going to be all the stories.
Yeah,
from-
exactly. Yeah, it's just gonna stack up here. Yeah, are there any other keywords?
I don't know.
No, there are not.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
going to. You don't get to read the. I'm rude.
Medium 23.
Is that where you're going, Michael?
Yes, it is.
Well, I mean, I guess you can just roam around down here.
Right, you
Good.
can wander. A tidy dorm. You step onto the second floor of the tower. Beds are arranged in a neat semicircle, following the curvature of the walls. You don't see anyone about.
Well, I should hope
A
not.
boot.
Poi! 42.
Take me home. Country roads.
To the place.
West Virginia.
I barely fit in here. You're on the second floor of the tower. It appears to be a kind of dorm. It's even more quiet than the first floor. This room has a bit of a smoky smell to it. The beds here are still newly made.
Beds?
These beds don't even look slept in. The linens are stretched tight across the hay mattresses. At the foot of each bed lies a chest.
Chest?
Looking through the chests, you don't find anything of use. Just underwear and socks. In the last chest, you find a note.
Oh, underwear. Steal the underwear. 'Cause-
Right? Underwear socks are absolutely useful.
Profit. We don't.
Typical RPG where you go
An
around
envelope.
stealing everything that's not.
An envelope
Yeah.
from Cedrin, left in the empty Fort Prex. It is sealed with wax and has an address on the front. Cedrin, Fort Prex, to Ganny B at Boskton Market. Keep this in your party inventory. If you choose to open the letter, change the key to B. If you find a card with the exact text, Boskton Market, then draw a mint. Now we have 2 letters, and I feel like we're playing Postman. Socks are very useful. Yes. Yes, they are.
Highly
They're
recommend.
useful. No trench foot for this part of for the part of That's right. Only for Glenn.
I got the trench foot.
Is there anything else you want to
Smoke? Smoky?
smell?
Sure.
No.
It smells slightly smoky. Looking around, you see the remains of a torch having burned all the way down.
Torch.
The well-kept beds distract you from doing just that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cricket.
Well, I'll give it
Silence.
to you. Quiet, listen.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty quiet. You can still hear the chirping of that cricket coming from downstairs.
Wow. It's pretty quiet.
See a theme. Cricket's an alarm.
All right, Glenn, where are we going?
Magical alarm.
Right?
First level spell.
It's a
It
cantrip.
doesn't get used to very much.
Actually, it's the one smoking.
The smoky.
Smoking cricket.
He's had a good day.
All right, Glenn, where are we going?
I guess small 23 or 30, 32.
Small 32, you dyslexic punk.
I was gonna say, let's do small 23. I like to see what it looks like.
Yeah, right, it starts snowing now.
The desolate tower. This floor of the tower is musty. Old crates and broken barrels lie here in disrepair. Moss grows between the cracks in the masonwork, and there's a thick layer of grime covering everything.
Is this tower getting smaller as we're going up?
It is getting narrower.
It is getting much, much smaller. We're going to do it just like that.
Weird. Alright.
Boy, boy.
Boy. Well, the only thing here is a poi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody falls over these broken crates.
We die.
You're at the top floor of the crate. The crate.
Excellent.
Yes.
The
Finally.
tower. You're at the top floor of the tower. You can see light pouring from the staircase leading up to the roof. This floor still looks abandoned. A few crates and broken barrels lie here.
We'll look at the light in the stairs.
You hear the rush of wind from the stairway leading up. Then, just above the wind, you hear voices as though far away.
Try to listen to the voices.
You quickly climb the staircase to find the source of the voices.
Oh, no crates for us.
Draw event 51, then index this card.
Crates are for suckers.
That's right.
Crates are for nerds.
I don't think they want to sit here and watch us find socks and underwear for half an hour.
Maybe we'll
I'm
find
not
out
going
what.
to tell them what to do.
That's right.
Maybe they're magic socks. You rush up the stairs, looking around for the source of the voices. It seems to be coming from the forest far below. As soon as you identify them, you duck behind a parapet. The voices get louder, shouting at each other. Draw Big 26, looking at the illustration and reading the text. Do not flip this card over until told to.
Okay.
The card you have in your hand.
This is This is what we are looking at.
Big 26.
Very nice. Ooh.
It says, you peek out from your vantage and notice goblins coming down the road. Seconds later, as you're hiding behind the battlement, you hear a loud whooshing sound followed by a strange low whistle coming from above, growing louder and louder.
Sounds like a siege weapon.
Stop! Do not flip this over. Each exile, check. Do a wisdom check.
Wisdom 12.
Then look at the result on the back of Event 51. I should be pretty good at this. I was very good at this.
I was not. Let's see.
I'm at 10.
6. I
Do
can
I
make
wanna
it
use a
9,
role
I guess.
play?
I can't help you.
So I will make it 9 just in case.
So 9 and
What's a
10.
test 12? Don't we need 12?
Oh yeah, no, I
It says
failed
12.
it. Either way. So,
So I
yeah.
can pass it if I use a role play.
Okay.
And each of us is doing this, right?
We are
Yeah.
nerds though.
It says each exile.
Yeah,
I'll pass.
Bronco, we are.
I'll pass.
So you're passing?
Yeah.
So you used your.
Yeah.
So you're at 13.
Mhm.
I'm at 13.
24.
24. And
si-
Glenn-
well,
Glenn is
3
done.
or 6. And
Okay, so now this says, then look at the results on the back of event 51. Each exile resolves their check separately. You want to do the fail or the succeed?
fail.
The fail.
Okay.
It's way more exciting for the
You're
people
dead.
watching.
A second later, the floor beneath you buckles and shakes from some
Nice.
unknown collision. The tower tips, slowly starts to fall. You land painfully among the battlements as they scatter on impact. Lose 2 health.
Nice.
Flip and place big 26 on top of big 24
Yep.
and medium 22, lining up the artwork.
Okay.
Place on starting spot X, then archive this card. The rest of us, you recognize the sound as a catapult and quickly brace yourself. The tower erupts in a shower of rocks and a giant boulder collides with the tower. It sways and slowly starts to fall. Just for impact, you leap clear. So the only difference is that Glenn takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he starts on X, we start on Y.
Oh.
There we go.
So this is going to flip and line up with all of this.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
No. Like this. So let's slide that down.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, perfect. And then that lines up right there. Okay. So the tower has now fallen. Glenn, you're at X, and the 3 of us are at Y. And
So
now we
want the
have
other woods.
foes.
You guys can decide. who
Time
wants to
for
be the
some
woods.
combat music.
I do get to be
Or
in the woods.
assassin?
Who's foes?
I would just do this.
Hey, foe. Which foe? 67 and 68.
Yeah.
Yep.
Derek.
A green, a brown,
Was that?
67,
a
68.
blue, and
Sorry, I was looking
red,
at the
or
setup.
orange,
They might have,
or pink.
they might have different numbers too.
Probably. You say
Figure,
one,
figure 67.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
We got brutes.
67, 68.
At
And
2
we got
brute.
mobs. Yeah, 67, 68. 2 each.
Golden
We got
singers.
goblin slingers, and goblin grunts.
Sorcerers.
Dual wielding a dagger and a curved blade, the goblin greets you with a crooked smile. Its eyes twinkle with a lust for battle.
Bad too now.
Alright, I need to hydrate. Anybody else need anything?
Hydrate.
Take root beers? If there's root
Yeah,
beer?
there is root beer.
There's a root beer.
Yes, please. What color are these guys?
think I'm good. Flip it over.
Oh, that's why I'm not seeing the colors.
Oh, yeah, they're
Blue
Oh.
and red.
So root beer and something.
I'll take an ice.
A
Blue
nice
or gray?
anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
this
one
one
is
is
root beer.
I'm not a fan of their coloring, I must say.
It's a little interpretive, shall we say?
Puce.
So the slingers are blue and red. So the goblin grunts will shank at the target in front of them for 3 damage. Parting words. Whenever a goblin grunt is defeated, +1 threat. And on the critical points, shank one adjacent exile if able. So critical points cause shanks.
Ew.
Shank +1, or shank.
No shank you.
Shink, 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 shink.
Shank it like a Polaroid picture.
Hey.
Whenever a goblin slinger is defeated, +1 threat. Double shot. Up to 2 exiles at range 3 take 2 damage. And a crit gives 2 threat. They don't do double shot. Double shot. It's double shot +1, double shot +2. Sanka. Ooh. Starburst. Thank you.
Starburst.
Got it, please.
Thank you.
Alright, so we got a blue.
These guys have one.
And then I guess yellow.
Bronco, I prefer the term over enthusiastic. Just so you know. Okay. Who started this? This was Derek.
Was it me?
Derek did this.
Was it?
Yeah. Remember you ran up the stairs.
I didn't run up the stairs. I listened to voices.
Yep, you ran up the
Listen
stairs.
to voices up the stairs.
Listen to the voices all the way up the stairs. It's actually a good thing we did. These goblins could have snuck up on us.
Right?
I don't like going first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know. All right,
Neither
you
do I.
ready?
Yeah. Did you shuffle that threat deck?
Yes.
Fantastic. Threatness.
1.
1 is the
That
loneliest
is,
threat.
that is lame.
Well, the wizard's in trouble. He's about to get a lot of attention.
The wizard is in a lot of
I
trouble.
might have just be moving this turn.
His
Well,
turn
I do
is-
have less hit points now than everybody else, so or than other people.
Well, that's
so
also true.
Yeah, so they might not actually target me.
No, they're going for closest.
Or are they going
Well,
for
actually, no,
both?
it's not true. Now they've gained threat.
The birds
they are
are
going
going
for
for
high,
highest.
There you go. So
and they're going for
Farthest,
furthest.
yeah.
So, he might actually be in good shape.
Yeah. See?
Maybe add one more.
It's just a
threat.
little
They're
half.
coming. Okay.
Right.
So,
Funny thing is, if we stay behind the trees, they can't get to us. They have to get right up in there. That's super funny.
I don't think I can attack anybody.
Yeah, the ranged shots can't hit, huh? Oh, so they're in squads. So they got one slinger, one brute on each. Okay.
Well, this is unfortunate.
Can't talk to them, huh?
I can. That won't get him to me, though.
Oh, really?
And then they run through the trees.
If I move, I suppose I can move and
Like Han Solo on the
If
Death
you use
Star.
a stamina, you can go up to 5. You can get pretty far.
Yeah.
You can get
so
there. You can get up to here. There's a path of singles if you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Skirting
Yeah, I
the
just
town.
can't attack him there, so I have to taunt.
Oh,
is the
yeah.
thing.
Gotcha. So you have to.
But if you run up there, you'll get a combo. And if you don't use it, I will.
Wow. Use it. Hurry.
No. I need it.
So if we defeat, never mind. They're both. There's one of each on each side, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Okay, so let's go ahead and move the
That's funny.
5. No, I don't need
You
to move
cannot
the
flee
full
this
5.
combat.
Ah!
Wow. Nice.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, when combat ends in victory or defeat, you draw the same event.
So I will
No.
move 3.
Yeah.
Event 1. Oh, whether you win or lose.
Basic move is 3.
3. And then
Yeah.
you can add 2 more with stamina.
2, 3. If I taunt them, they move 3. 1, 2. They wouldn't. That guy wouldn't be able to get to me. No, I do have to use stamina. Okay.
If you move 3, one guy would get to you.
Yeah, but I want 2 guys on me.
Greedy.
That's what I do.
I know.
It's more combo for you.
I agree.
All right, so move me. I don't care. I guess up there.
So you're moving plus you're
5.
using stamina.
Yeah.
So we figured if you're gonna try to get to them, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then I will taunt. So first I get a combo for moving.
Yep.
Then I will taunt.
Neener, neener, neener.
They will move up to 3 towards me.
All of them?
No, just 2.
Just the 2. Okay.
Like that? Is that
And
what you want?
then, yep. And then I'll gain 2.
Then he does a spin move, which he doesn't have equipped right now.
No, I do not.
I know.
I can't have it with all these other things I'm trying to get.
Burn.
I think I'm gonna smite the grunt because I can. Yeah, I'm gonna smite the grunt.
Smiting pierces, right?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that does cost 1.
Use my combo.
Feels pretty
18.
18.
That feels pretty good.
So that's all of them. So I'm gonna do this guy, right? No,
one more. No,
the
green one.
The
Green
green,
one.
the green one, yeah.
Green and the pink.
So that's gonna hit there. That's gonna pierce that. Oh, what does that do again?
He's gonna shank one adjacent exile, so you're gonna get
That's
shanked.
Do I do that now before I continue or finish
No, it
this?
resolves
Yeah.
after the end.
And then that goes
A shanking.
here.
Shank me, big boy.
And after the shanking,
Yikes.
And then just takes out the armor. Right?
Takes out the armor. Yeah.
Yep.
That felt pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad as far as attacks go.
3 damage, 2 armor taken out.
Yep.
I can't complain. Then he shanks me.
Yep.
So shank is
3 damage.
just
to the
straight
gray.
3 damage.
Yep, 3 to the gray.
oh,
We should just keep giving you the dice permanently.
Center mass.
Right in the chesticles.
3
Perfect.
damage.
So I take 1 damage.
Fantastic.
Alright. That is me.
Alright. Do the threat.
Brutes.
Brutes activate
two
on
brute.
1.
So they're gonna shank.
Shank +1, highest health. How much health do you have? 10?
Yeah.
I think he wins.
Yeah, I have 8.
So they're gonna spend the 1. So first guy.
The green one goes first. So this one's just going to shank you straight up
Okay.
for 3 damage to your gray.
And it's +1 damage.
Yes. So 4 total. In
Right
the
to
head.
Pow, right the kids out.
So I take 2.
Okay. And then, do you still have highest health at 8? We're tied technically.
I also have 8.
There's 3 of us that have 8.
So he goes for least
I have
movement.
7.
How much does he move?
Correct. He moves 6.
So he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 6. He can't
And
get
he
there
can't
either way.
get there.
What do you? If you can't get to him, would he attack me?
No,
No.
he
Okay.
first they identify target based on infinite movement,
Gotcha.
then move,
Then they move
towards
based on
that
that.
target.
Yeah.
So
So I'll just put him near
Then
me
he'd
then.
Well,
probably
it would be
there,
it would be
'cause-
either of us because we're tied at 8 right now.
for
So we can
distance.
yeah.
Oh,
so
I
we
have
can
it.
do-
I have it also.
Oh,
But I want them close to me, so
We get to choose. So
so put him here.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Here we go.
unless you want them close to you to do something.
I do not want anybody close to me ever.
Well,
Answer
it's
is
not gonna get
no.
on you.
Yeah.
You'll be invisible before.
I
then.
mean, I could. We don't have 3 combos, so I can't vanish and kunai. So that'd be fun, but that can wait. Yeah, I will vanish. Poof. Poof, you're vanished. 1 combo spent for that. I am in this location, and now I can move 3, or as usual, spend. Oh, do I have that? Oh no, I got rid of it because I was upgrading something else. It's sad. It's such a handy thing. Every time I take an action, I get 2 move and a combo. I should consider putting that back on at some point. Where am I gonna go? Should I just go 1, 2, 3?
Feels fine to
keep
me.
forgetting to use my stone skin.
So
Oh, is it a free action?
1, 2, 3. I mean, I could move further, but stamina gets me my traps back also. Although in this case, I might want to actually. Why don't I spend 1 stamina and instead of going that way, I'll do this, because then I could drop my traps and make 1 goblin very unhappy, or maybe 2. Depends on how they go. then, gosh, what did I do for my last action? I guess I could do a basic move. That would generate combo. Because if I throw my kunai, I reveal my location. I'd much rather go backstab in first if I can.
Yeah, you can do basic moves, start working your way out around the outside there.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the move, gain a combo. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. So I ended up where I was. I thought I was moving first turn anyway, so that works.
Ray.
Maybe wrong.
All foes.
Okay, well they have no threat, so
They come for you.
brutes are closest.
Also, green.
Shank.
So green will go first.
Yep. So green's gonna shank for 3 on you.
Okay.
Gray die.
He keeps running away from himself. I know.
Wow, is that another?
Headshot. Boom! Headshot.
3 damage? Did you say?
Yes.
Okay.
And then this brute is going
Well,
to.
Yes. This
Move.
move number 2.
Yep. So he's gonna go. Boop. Whoa! Traps.
You've activated my trap card.
Haha! Both my trap cards. All right. So first trap is a 9. If I make it to 12, he takes 2. I guess that's okay. Let's make it a 12. And he's going to take 1 and up left. So
Just in my shield.
this is why'd you put yellow? What is yellow?
Yellow is brown.
Yellow is brown.
No.
I'm so confused.
That was, yeah. That was the
Whoops.
closest that I could compare it.
Well, they have brown. It's just. Okay, so I'm doing up and up left.
I think I was going past because like this isn't really red.
Yeah.
I was just kind of shifting
Yeah.
the coloring.
So I guess I could go here and here. Although if I go, oh, that's not correct. Maybe like up and up left. I think, unfortunately, if I do, oh, okay, that's kind of fun, I guess. Although he's gonna shank him again if I do that. I don't know if that's wise. He's just getting like pin-cushioned over here.
As long as it all hits in the head, we'll be fine.
Right? Yeah, this is fine. What do you think, Derek? If I go here, it'll hit here, and then the damage coming in will trigger and hit that and do damage there also.
Go for it.
Okay. So then that's going to trigger another shank on you.
Do you want to poison him?
I do, in fact, want to poison. That's why I did that. Center mass. Awesome.
Three still.
That's only 3. That shank is 3. Yes. Actually, all the shanks are 3. Then you can trigger my next trap. That is 17. Still 2. Same goblin. Up and up left. I guess I can do it here. Boink. And then hit here for damage.
Nice.
Right? It's a little bit of something. Not amazing, but good. Get some work in. And then he shanks you. Shank you very much.
Shaking, shaking.
You shaking me?
He is again.
Wait, why again?
Because that's his actual attack.
Oh.
Everything that happened before was
the
me.
trap.
Yeah.
You're correct.
So that's your left arm.
Okay.
Then
Number 3.
the Goblin Slingers. So they are going for closest target double shot. Double shot is range 3 up to 2 exiles.
You can move 1, 2. And he's 1, 2,
Did you
3.
trigger both of those traps?
I did.
Yeah. So this guy will just move 2.
And
then
then
hit the wizard.
You're going to shoot the wizard. which is red. 2 damage on red.
What?
All you, baby.
Roll
In the head.
Power
In
Dissa.
the face.
it. I will
Bunch of
use-
sniper
I will
goblins.
use a magic point, gather wood around my driftwood crown, and stop 4.
Does it take a wear for that?
I don't know what it does. to be
Does it
honest.
have a wear marker on
No,
it?
it does
It's just,
not.
it is just magic.
Magic. That's so fun.
It's awesome. I mean,
So, first time I got to use it.
winner. Winner.
There's in fact wood
Okay,
everywhere.
How
and
much was
then that goblin slinger is going to be targeting Derek.
Can he hit anybody else?
If he moves, yes, he could hit you.
He goes
1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, is it double there next to
Yeah,
two? Yep,
1, 2, 3,
because it's
4.
moving 5.
That's
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
So now both of you can.
He can't.
Oh yeah, no, he can't get him.
So yeah, he won't move. Because
Yeah,
I'm obscured.
But he could move toward Glenn.
He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Sorry, Glenn.
It's okay.
Yeah, that will hit them too.
What are we doing?
You guys are taking 2 damage to your left shoulder.
My scarred shoulder?
It's more scarred now than it was,
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
Did you actually take damage?
No.
Also, no scars yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so they all acted.
Wow,
Hey, Bard,
that was a little rough.
help!
All right. Well, first we're gonna
Help! A little help, please.
we're gonna generate a combo.
Warrior
Hello.
is about to dawn.
We're gonna
Warrior
go
took
1,
bludgeoning.
2. How far are you?
Feel a little poked?
3.
It's my own dumb fault too. I didn't trigger my stone skin. Or adjust my shield. I need to remember to do that.
All right. And then we.
If you survive this.
Oh no! I didn't get my music up. Oh, it's too late.
Oh no! No battle hymn.
We're gonna play a little improvisation.
Don't forget, we have a reroll.
We do well, and I can reroll with these.
Yeah, I think the bard is the one probably.
Right.
I don't need it. Derek, would you want to move at all, or are you okay where you're at?
I'm fine where I'm at.
Glenn, do you want to move at all? Yes, please.
Sure.
I mean, where's he gonna go?
I can give him move 2. Like he can go here, or here.
Yeah, that's it. in that little quadrant, he can.
Yeah. I could technically move you too. I can move you up to 2,
Why don't you move in?
or I can give somebody stamina. I can either move or give somebody
If I'm
stamina.
in range of you, I can move closer so I can get in range for a backstab.
Okay.
There you go.
So, yeah. So I get 3 actions based on this. So one of them, I'm going to move you 2.
Okay.
With the second one, I'm going to heal you for 2.
Delightful.
And then with the third one, that's the brown guy. Oh, actually,
Are you doing damage or?
yeah. Just do spot damage, sure.
Complete
Plate the
armor.
armor.
Yeah,
and
that
brown.
way, my poison can finish him off. Now my poison can kill him if he activates enough.
Alright, so that felt pretty good.
Yeah. It's a good song. It's a good song. Write that one down.
Yeah, right? Now the question is, do I want to be this close, or do I want to run like a coward?
It's not cowardice. It's
It's
strategery.
Strategery, exactly.
You bards and your strategies.
Wrapped in a veil of cowardice.
A thin veil.
I could stab him.
Yeah, get a little stabby stabby.
Poke.
I just don't know if I have a good attack.
Not getting back Dane Brew tonight.
Probably not.
Well, that might be the last thing we do.
Oh.
You know what? Sure.
I'm going to limit us to
Or-
1 combat per night, by the way.
What?
2 combats way too late. Hey, speaking of that,
Boom. We are infected combat.
we are in combat. He has not moved.
I did move one. I added a combo at the very beginning. Very first
Yeah,
thing I
no,
did.
three is correct, I think.
Yeah, it should be right.
Because there was 2,
That's a high number.
right?
There was 2 at the
is.
end of my turn. You
I used 1 and gained 1.
Yeah. And I gave
Yeah,
one.
so 3's correct.
Okay, so I've got a 3 diagonal starting left.
Whoa.
To
To the guy in red.
The
This
red
guy.
one?
Yeah.
3 diagonal down left.
Yeah.
You only get 2 hits on that.
Yeah, but I think I can do 1, 2, 3.
Yep, you can. If
So
you
it's-
cut across there, you'll kill the armor and do 2 damage.
Will I kill the armor?
Well, I mean, you have
yeah,
to
you're
hit it.
hitting here. Yeah. And this triggers both here and here.
Oh! I was
There
looking
you
at it
go,
backwards. Yeah, that feels pretty good.
Yeah, seems good. Seems good.
Alright, so I got.
It's good. It's good. It's good. All right. Threaten us, Derek.
I can't take much more. Brutes.
Bruce, what? I'm getting a phone call from your wife.
She just tried to call me.
Oh.
Call her.
Uh-oh. I think he's gonna call you. What? Wait, what? Yeah? What? Hello? There she goes. Your husband's trying to call you.
Hello.
That was so confusing. Oh no!
Okay. Well, you guys go ahead and do your thing and just.
You can talk her in.
I'm gonna try.
Are you familiar enough? We might be better resources.
Well, maybe.
Where is she?
She just disconnected. Well, I don't even know.
Oh no.
She went to go visit a friend up in Portland. If she was here, I could get her.
Right.
Okay. If she can get over to I-5, I can get her back.
Oh, she's over by where I work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, she was.
She's over by Bridgeport.
Yeah.
At least that's what it was. Okay. Brutes. On 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're just gonna shank you again.
Hello.
Shanky.
Did you hang up on me?
Brutes are.
Okay.
Yeah,
The call disconnected, so.
Okay. Well, I'm on Boone's Ferry Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's over in Tualatin.
Where are you on? Upper Boone's Ferry Road?
What's the near? What's
Or lower. What's she near?
yeah? What's
Well,
she
that's
near?
what I'm like. There's an Upper Boone's Ferry and there's a Lower Boone's Ferry,
Not in Tualatin, no.
Has she driven
or there's
past?
Southwest Boone's Ferry.
Yeah.
Tell us what buildings.
Sherwood Place Street. I do not know if I'm on upper or lower.
What?
I was over at Bridgeport.
Okay.
Yes. What Mia? Just what buildings are around you?
Nothing right now. Lots of trees. It's kind of a ritzier.
Okay,
Lake
she's in the
Oswego
back.
High School.
Oh, you went towards Lake Oswego.
Yeah.
You probably want to go back the other way towards Bridgeport.
Oh, so you're just on Boone's Ferry Road.
Yeah. She wants to get on Lower Boons to head to Sherwood, Tualatin Sherwood Road.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way.
Yeah.
You said there's just trees over there?
Oh yeah, Lake Oswego's got tons of trees.
Well, yeah.
When she first said it, I thought she was
I
on
just
the.
saw the sign for Lake Oswego High School. So.
Yeah. Yeah. We want to turn her around.
Yeah, turn around.
Yeah. So you're gonna want to flip around and go the other way.
Okay.
This is fun.
And that'll lead you right into Tualatin.
Yeah. If you stay on Boone's Ferry Road, going away from Lake Oswego, that'll get you onto I-5.
Okay. And I go south.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can take
Then
I-5 south until you
Tualatin.
get to
To
Tualatin
Tualatin.
Sherwood
And
Road,
then just
Yeah.
stay on Tualatin Sherwood
Yeah.
and drive you all the
and
way.
then
Yeah,
just
that's
stay
the
on
easiest way.
Tualatin Sherwood Road, and that'll bring you right into Sherwood.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. Do you just want to call me if you get lost again?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
that'll work. Cause yeah, I still don't have any LTE or 5G or anything. Cause I don't know if the storm messed up a cell tower or something.
What?
Weird.
If it did, you wouldn't be able to call me.
I guess that's
turn off and on again as well.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Did you try turning it off?
So yeah, just flip back around, going away from Lake Oswego until you hit the interstate,
Okay.
and then yeah, after the interstate, you're gonna want to get off on Southwest Tualatin,
Did you roll?
Sherwood Road.
The brutes already done their things. Oh,
Might
no,
even
they
be able
can
to.
attack.
There's a Fred Meyer that's right there.
I mean, you can, or I can roll.
Left arm.
I mean, it's that exit. We've taken that exit before.
It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
How do they hit all the
Yeah,
weak
I
points?
can do
How do
that.
they know? Do it again, Glenn. Do it again.
My shield is the worst. Finally, a shield.
Okay.
3 damage.
Is that exit 289?
Yes.
Is what it looks like.
That does nothing and gives us.
Okay, I have now flipped around. Going the other way.
Yeah, the exit she takes is the one by. It's got like
It's like a,
Cabela's.
yeah, there's like Cabela's.
See
there's a-
Cabela's and Red Robin over
there's an
there.
LA
and,
Fit-
LA
Bass-
Fitness. Yeah,
Bass-
LA Fitness.
Bass Pro,
yeah,
Is
yeah,
it-
all that's right over there.
No, it's
I
Cabela's.
think that's
and the old
Oh,
old strip club.
our eye doctor.
jiggles.
That's right. Used to be there. It's where
I would
Actually,
Rob
yeah,
was-
I
think
would
so.
I thought you
that.
lived around here.
And I've never
Yeah,
been.
No,
but
no.
Didn't get out that way very
that
well.
was like the.
That was the one that you could go to less when
No,
you were
it's
younger
the,
than 21.
Oh,
That's
no,
what
nice.
everybody
All I
talked
ever
about.
knew about was
It's
the
right next
queue
door
in
to Dave's
Sherwood
Lunch.
that drove past
Yeah,
all
That's
the
the
time.
next thing to it.
QT.
It was a big
Yeah.
deal.
Okay, yeah.
Big.
Okay. Well, call
Okay,
call me if you need more directions.
It was the snicker.
Okay.
That's
Good
right.
luck.
Or if you need to know where another strip club is.
So you managed to survive the attack.
Yep.
Coming in late to the conversation is Mom.
And I'm like, Glenn, why are you throwing that in there?
Well, because Mia's gonna drive right past there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
There's
we
plenty
were.
of other things that you can look for.
We were.
Yes.
We were
No, it's
reminiscing.
not, well, it's not
Yeah,
there
it's
anymore.
gone.
We were reminiscing on old strip clubs that no longer exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes. Please don't get the wrong impression. These are respectable
yeah, about,
men.
about where they live now, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's where the QT was.
It was
yeah.
just so
It would have been
standout
within
for
walking
the place it
distance.
was in.
Right.
Yeah.
Be like a
Run down
block
the
away.
building. Okay, so Derek has survived his encounter with the brutes. And
All
now,
right.
now Glenn can do something.
I will do something. I will. I guess I will use. What did I do? Again, I'll gain us a couple.
Go potty.
I'll gain us a couple.
Go on, go
combo
potty.
for grins.
No, Wally. Go
Um,
Get us the 3. I can attack again.
Oh, do you want to do that?
Yeah, but I can spend 3 to do a free kunai attack.
Sure. Could I attack do more
potty.
damage than
No,
me?
go potty. It's bedtime.
I mean, it does 3.
Go potty.
And then
Probably not.
I can. I'll,
Well,
'Cause you're
currently
I'm
I
gonna-
can only do.
I'm gonna move,
there's
so
not
it will
4
happen.
across,
But,
so, yeah.
but before that
More than
happens,
3.
so we will have.
if
we'll-
yours has weird
I will make a
patterns.
break point here in just a second. Yeah, let me finish this first. So.
Well, I don't need limit break. I just need 3
I'm just gonna do what I do because that's what I do. All right.
He's gonna do what he do because that's,
That's
what
right.
he do.
All right.
I just figured if I'm gonna be damaged by these attacks, I might as well be doing some damage in
I'm
the
going to
process.
use my temporal talons.
This is where you put on your spiky armor.
Temporal
That would be nice.
talons. 11 plus 18. 18 does 2 points of damage.
From which direction?
From
The upper
the
diagonals.
upper
Who are you
diagonal.
attacking?
And you're attacking the blue one.
Blue one.
This guy here. So he's going in like this.
Yep.
So if you hit here,
Mm-hmm.
you'll hit this point and hit here also for one of the attacks,
Okay.
and then the other one you could plink the armor if you want.
With the armor, I guess. Okay. And then I will shift him
Off the map.
I could, but I don't think that'll actually work.
I don't think you're allowed
Did
to.
you deal damage from prison last time we activated?
No, I do not.
I'll shift him there.
I will let you choose. It's all the same.
As a free action. I'll
Well,
put
I'm
a
just seeing it
wall
because I
here.
have certain attacks.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Let's hit 4. Because I can do potentially 3 down.
So
Sit.
but I can do it. To
Do I
this
want to do
end.
that yet? Actually, before I do that. let
Glenn's
me,
not thinking with portals. He's thinking about portals.
That's right. I'll go ahead and use my, well, since I drug him into me, I'll use my rusted Essoc. And,
Technically, she did hit the other five. If she turned around like Oswego.
I know she.
That's Boone's Ferry.
I'm
You
gonna
can
go
take it
right
straight
into-
down to Lower Boone's Ferry.
Yeah.
And then that goes around to Fallen Sherwood.
Yeah. There you go.
But I-5 is far more direct.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's
and it's a big landmark that's like.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
14 to 2 damage.
And she can stop once you were frostbite.
Top down or
What is what doing?
2 damage to who? To this dude here.
Thanks, Wally. Thanks for that.
That is the sound of the goblins.
That's the goblins, yeah. There's a goblin in my tail.
Down.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're supposed to chew it,
Then-
not inhale it.
Then
you
I'll put
dummy.
the wall between us.
Who's the red guy? Is this the red guy? The exact wrong position.
Then I will. You need me to move him?
I guess.
Oh, I can't really.
What are you gonna blink him closer to me? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I could. No, I could. No, I can't move him the way we would want to move. I'd have to swap too.
Well,
I could swap. I could swap you and him.
That would be terrible. Although they don't know I'm there.
That's right. All he knows.
They
is
still
he-
think I'm over here.
He just.
Like,
gets-
why can't I just stand me there?
He just
What is
fly
he
over
doing?
there.
Hi, Kay. Bronco says, "Hi, Kay."
Okay.
You're Kay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, she said.
Okay.
Wait.
Ah.
All right. Well, I guess with that, I will
Kind of leech.
not do that.
I can't associate that name with her for some reason.
I know, right? It's kind of strange. Well, would you prefer it to be Dower Bronco? Because that's what the whole name is.
Tower Bronco 74.
Alright.
07.
She is by far our chattiest viewer, and I love it.
Okay, I will do
Love
that.
chatting.
Good night for me.
Kay says goodnight.
Alright. That felt pretty good.
I think we're doing
Oh,
okay
actually,
here.
I'll be there because it's 2 moves. Sorry.
I thought it was a portal.
As I'm bleeding
No.
to death over here.
What's the blue thing? Oh, that's the wall.
That's the wall.
I am always chatty. I love it.
All right.
Easy for you to say.
Come on.
You're right.
We're all doing well.
all doing
except for
great.
you.
Except for-
You are doing
The
great.
pincushion is doing
Derek,
their
you're
job.
doing your job. That's all we want. Just do your job.
You're gonna go back.
All right. Flip a card.
Any card.
Any card. 2.
Aching poison.
No.
Oh,
God,
no.
Cure this stupid thing.
This is what I need. Poison from the gnarless quill courses through your veins. Surely someone must know of a cure.
They do. We just
We
are
do. We just
poor.
can't afford it.
We are too poor for a cure. 12.
18. I'm so close.
1 damage.
Yeah.
You just rolled 20 for it. Now it's 19.
20.
20.
And then draw again.
What? Oh my gosh, this is not even fair.
Mob.
That's the slingers.
You are
So-
not going to take any damage.
No threat. So they're attacking closest. The blue one goes first, and
Yeah, these guys are like a
So-
berserker fury. They haven't
So
bothered
you
to
can
get any
go
combo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hit.
that's range 3.
Yeah, because he can't hit through the wall. Or
Actually,
He's
he
1,
only
2,
has to
3.
move 1
1,
for you.
1, 2. Yeah. So yeah, they'll both actually go after me.
Yeah, so he just moves 1 space, and then you get slung at twice, which is a red 2 damage check.
Yeah, he's far.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, he's going to move N1
To try and get both.
to get both of you.
Yeah.
So they
So
both hit you both.
Right shoulder.
Right shoulder.
Hey, you haven't hit me anything on the right shoulder.
2 damage.
Hey,
I'm being
doubled it.
attacked.
For both of you.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the good news is it didn't go through. Right shoulder.
Right
Well,
shoulder.
The other.
Right.
And we're about to get hit again because this guy
Do it again.
does the same darn thing. Oh, there's
Left
one this
shoulder.
time.
Wow, that's not good.
And the warrior is about to die. Red warrior is about to die.
Luckily,
Nice.
it's his turn.
That's the end of it.
That is
Alright.
the end.
The beginning of his turn, my wall goes away.
Least effective one.
Right.
Wow. Kept him from coming at me. So.
This is true. Well, I mean, he could have walked around it, to be fair.
All I have is a shield and shoes now.
Shield and shoes. The name is an old auto-generative name that I stuck with, so I don't have to learn to respond to 20 different names. Okay, I can appreciate that. I, of course, claimed my name rightfully by stealing it from my father.
Yes.
That, I mean, not that that is the name that I stole from my father, but my usual screen name is Thrasher. I started using it before I started playing with him regularly, and then after that, he had a crisis and couldn't figure out what to call himself. Bloodspot was one of my favorite ones he called himself, though, because he died a lot. So. That or Jerry, which was short for geriatric.
Okay, so I'm moving my shield to cover my chest and my.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're at the break point as well. Sorry, I forgot.
We have a limit break.
We have a limit break. You guys can use whenever you want.
You just generated.
Yeah, I generate at the end of my turn. So slash away. You have like 3 attacks and a movement now, if you want them.
Okay, so what I've done so far is switch to my spear.
I'm waiting for us to
I
launch
adjusted my shield and put
Right.
on my stone skin.
Nice.
So I will.
Now he's fully turtled up.
So I'll do
He has
a
a
free attack for
he has a
this.
blue cube on everything.
Blue?
Yeah, stone skin gives him 1.
Oh. It's like another blue cube armor. I was like, why do you have your cubes? I don't understand what you're
So I have both grunts next to me, correct?
doing.
Yes.
You do, in fact, have 2 grunts adjacent to you. Swing away.
Are you going to cleave?
What's the best thing to do here?
Cleave.
Okay, I'm going to use the free to do. No, don't want to use the free.
If you kill this guy, I'll be able to backstab this guy.
Well, I might be able to kill both of them.
Oh, no, I can't because he has a friend next to
Um,
him. I can only backstab when they don't have people adjacent.
So if I use
Allies
that.
adjacent.
No, cleave doesn't help me there.
And we're back. Yay. Although that's a short ad. Why does it not give me 3 minutes of ads?
Alright,
It's kind of weird.
Maybe it's because you're subscribed.
I'm not. If I was subscribed, there wouldn't be any ads.
Well, I don't know then.
Why would I subscribe to myself? That's silly.
Because you gotta bump your subscriber count. People pay to bump their subscriber count.
I don't. This is not me.
I know you don't, but that is why you would.
I am the real deal. All 116 of my followers are real.
so I'm going to attack foe 67.
Which
From
one?
yellow.
1 or 2?
Oh, sorry.
2?
Listen.
6. 6. Plus 7 is 13.
How much do you need?
That's 12.
No, 6 plus 7 is 13, sir.
I don't have 7. I'm using my spear.
I know.
What's that?
I understand.
Oh.
You're not using the strength stat, but my statement stands.
Oh, sure. But not in this situation.
Yes, it is.
So that will do 2 damage.
In the unheard of Z formation.
Only with the whip.
They should do like a little a Zorro epee.
All right.
It's a legendary weapon.
I'll do a basic attack
Yeah, basic.
on this guy.
You go.
That feels pretty good.
20. 19.
Yeah, I need a 20.
No RP.
Can I use your thing?
Use a +5 for it.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Go for it.
So that's going to deal 3. Because then these both will die before the end of this turn.
Yeah.
Or at the start, because your poison will finish this guy off. And then I'm going to use cleave for the last part, which will do 2 up, which will kill this guy. And then 1
deal
down.
1 damage next. I see.
It doesn't kill him. He's still got armor.
The poison. Oh, I missed that part. Hold on. I missed the armor.
It's like this, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, at least 1 will die. So you can go down, right?
I mean, I can throw a kunai too, so it's fine.
So
Yeah.
pierce that, and then hit that guy. So at least this guy will be dead at the start if he activates.
Okay.
and then you can just finish.
If I
this
need to, I
guy
can
off.
backstab him and.
Yeah.
Wait, are you gonna be standing there?
Yeah, I switched to the spear instead of moving.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm not attacked.
I guess this might be interesting. Figure out how to work this out.
All right.
Threaten us.
Resolve. You remember your cowardice, flee in a previous battle. Resolve as strong as steel rises within you. Active player chooses. Everybody gains 3 of each thing, or discard and draw again.
The rest of us are doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody's fine except for me.
Except for this guy,
It's
yeah.
not worth it.
When I'll bring you back up on my turn.
Breck of Rivertown.
Yeah!
Yay.
Swing it
Roll
in.
for Breck.
Sure. Roll for Breck.
Who's he attacking?
Do we have to choose?
I don't know.
What does it say?
Just as he
It
swings
says
in.
roll d20.
Roll d20.
And then deal the chosen foe
It's 12.
12. So you're going to do 2 across from the starting at the right side of.
So, like, we could kill that guy?
Oh, don't do him. He's got poison.
Yeah, he's going to die to
Oh, he's
poison.
in anyway. So do this guy.
Okay.
Right? I mean, I was seeing the
Or-
crits or anything.
If you do this guy, you go 1, 2,
Oh,
they
yeah.
gain a threat, but then that's 3, and
Yeah,
that
yeah, do
almost
that.
kills him.
Do
Yeah.
that. 1, 2, a 3.
A 3.
Then draw.
A 3.
Crunchy.
And draw again.
Yep. No action.
Boss.
Gain 1.
1
Boss.
threat like a boss.
Like a boss.
Alright. So if you kill that guy, would be
Alrighty.
lovely.
We only have 1 combo.
We do, in fact, only have 1 combo.
That's terrible.
It's not great.
But guess what? I am still invisible.
Hey.
I think this is maybe only the first or maybe second time that I've stayed invisible for like 1 full round and not had to try to sneak again. So that's pretty good. So I think the first thing I need to do is move, which will generate a combo. And then that move is going to be 1. Man, who do I want to kill? The green one, I guess? So if I spend the stamina, I can get there. Go 1, 2, 3, 4.
That penis. Oh, you got the combo.
Yep, got the combo. Nice. And then I will spend a magic point and backstab.
Backstab.
Plus 20 to my roll because I'm hidden.
Gee, I wonder what's going to happen.
I think I'm going to hit.
He does.
Whoa. Actually, funny enough, that's only enough to do 2 damage.
He still dies.
Is that the green one?
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as it's 2. I guess 2 is all I needed to kill him.
2 was all you needed.
That's astonishing. I did not get all 3 damage yet. So he's dead.
Does that reveal you?
Yes, that definitely makes me pop up. That's okay. Now, I can throw a kunai up to range 4, so I'm going to throw a kunai at that blue dude.
You can't. There's a wall in the way.
How dare you, sir? How
Unless he can throw
dare
through.
you?
Can you throw through his friend?
You mean I think I can get to here?
I think the only one you can get to is this guy.
Yeah, that guy right there.
And that's the guy that's poisoned.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I could spend a combo and vanish again.
Yeah.
I won't need the combo.
I'm never going to get to use this stupid impale ability.
Now, but Ella?
It takes 3 combo, dude. By the time we're at 3, we were practically at 7. Yeah, I'll spend 1. I'll spend 1 combo to vanish again. Poof. And I will go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. Stay close to the action.
Should we-
Actually, for a freebie, what I could do is pick that trap up, but I don't think it's going to be necessary.
No, we should be good.
I'll say this down. What?
He used 1.
And that is my turn.
Sweet.
Tasty.
Brutes.
Hey,
Maybe
he
he does.
activates and dies. We don't have to worry about it.
That is a lovely, lovely turn on their part.
Excellent.
Question.
Answer. Daily double.
Do they use the threat?
I would think so. 'Cause
Yes,
they
because
activate.
they
they
activate,
activate
right?
to use the threat,
Well, it's
so
only one.
it
It's
just
one
uses
threat.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Well,
Bard.
let's see what the bard can
The
do.
other one did too?
Same. Oh yeah, he killed it before. No.
No, I already took out.
Yeah.
You already took it out. Okay, so it's just
He's
two
putting them
slaves.
away. Did you take the rings off?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Put them to sleep. How come you don't have a lullaby? That's what I want.
Right. It is rather unfortunate.
This isn't high fantasy.
I don't know what this is if it isn't high fantasy. This is just fantasy.
It's medium fantasy.
Medium fantasy.
First thing first, we're gonna do another little improv here
Did he?
because we can.
No, this is high fantasy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. There's elves.
There's dragons or
Right.
wyverns or whatever it was that's flying around.
This crazy Bat Panther thing.
All right. Does anybody need to move again, or would somebody like a stamina? Because I can do one or the other again.
I mean, I only have one stamina currently.
Okay, so go ahead and gain a stamina.
Okay.
Derek, go ahead and gain 2 health.
Propping him up.
All right, and then I will do a
You raise me up.
I will do a point damage here on the blue guy,
Shoot him in the foot.
and then I'm going to use my stanger.
Man, if I could have thrown my kunai at him, I could have killed him. Well, you would have killed him.
I think we can kill him anyways.
Show off.
Oh no, I'm not going to.
Haha, see?
17. That's really unfortunate. I can't buff it anymore.
Absolutely heard that going through.
And that's going to give me 2 threats. Yeah.
She whispers me.
Well, there's nothing else we can do about it, so I'll just take out those 2 spots.
They gain a taunt or a threat.
Gain 2 threat.
Just one. How dare you, sir? Call me out like that.
You know what? Since we're here,
Now do we go?
I doesn't afraid.
I doesn't afraid. Me fail English? That's impossible.
2, I think, is all we needed, but
Still
we got
a
all
reroll.
3 anyways. Alright, so
Ew.
everybody except Glenn gained 1 health and 2 stamina.
Nice.
I mean, that's some health. The stam's good.
Okay. That's all I got.
Right. Do some damage. 4.
Limit break.
+1 power for goblin slingers, and they double shot.
Plus these on there?
Yeah, one
The
where
mark?
on each of these. Yep.
Alright, so they're spending, let's see,
3.
Oh, so this is going to be really funny. So this guy's going to move first.
Targeting most,
Right. So he wants to move 5, so he's going to go 1,
but he doesn't have
2,
to.
3.
He's got
Well,
to
he
jump
thinks
over
that
you.
you're here, so he might be able to
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3.
But the double shot only targets up to 2.
Oh, well then, yeah, he's not. Neither are we.
He's not. They're not going to move.
Yeah.
They're just going to target the big guys.
Okay. Well,
Roll red. This is a 4 damage hit. Center mass.
woo!
just for 4.
Yes.
Cool. Good. All right. And then here comes for the red one.
Oh, no. I have some stone skin.
The other one.
In the head.
Headshot. Boom! The warrior goes down.
What's the damage?
4.
All right.
You have stone skin, but no armor.
Correct.
That could have gone worse.
The warrior falls down next to my invisibleness.
Now for the wizard.
I can't help you. They'll see me. I'm sorry.
Just have to stay there and die.
Just sitting there watching him bleed out.
Alright.
Yeah, so we've got Could have been worse. It could have. All these you guys are the ones getting smashed here.
Right? You did a fantastic job of pulling aggro their tank.
Yeah. Oh, EverQuest.
Let's gain,
PTSD. What's
gain
going on?
2
Running through the
gain 2 combo.
with a train of beasts following me everywhere.
Absolutely. Are you kiting?
Alright, then I will use Temple
I just want to see him
Talons.
flailing about.
And then the necromancer plays
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. That's what necro means, right? Dead.
Yeah, necromancy.
And then I will.
Did you just do an attack?
Not yet.
I heard. I was gonna say I heard Temple Talons, but then
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Yeah, then I'm going to use Temple Talons. I'll use it on that guy.
The red guy.
The red guy.
Boom!
Get 2 combo.
Plus 2 combo.
Hey.
All 3 damages. He dead.
Yeah, takes 3 damage from 3
different points.
directions. Yeah.
We can make that work
Okay.
for the kill. You have
Does that add a card to the?
no. In combat, you get plus 2
Plus
combo.
2, okay.
Outside of combat, you get the.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
It says on the card.
in combat. Oh, yeah. In adventure, gain travel 77 or threat
Yeah.
77.
Okay.
Yeah.
In combat, it's plus 2. Okay.
Next time we should try it in threat 77. I guess.
All right. So then the other slinger
Is
I will.
right in front of you. Stick him with your fork. He's only got 1 damage left.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it with my rusted SL, which I have to because the other one requires me to be
It
at
should be 1 damage, right?
1 damage.
Boink.
Well, actually.
long as you don't roll
yeah,
one.
1 damage.
I was didn't roll a 1. It should be 1
There
damage.
you go.
Yeah.
That's how you do things,
He
boys and girls.
Hey.
Ghostface Killer over here.
Right?
All right. Now, before we do anything,
Rise.
everybody gain 1 health and 2 stamina.
Nice.
I can't.
Sorry.
You got me too pumped up.
Do what I can. The warrior's back. Everybody's up. We did it.
We all up.
You want
All right.
to draw event 116 for us?
You like that, didn't you?
I would.
116, win or lose, but we won.
We super won.
The captive. Did you defeat the goblins?
Yes.
As you strike down the last goblin, you see others off in the trees. They disappear, fleeing away northwest into the woods. Before you can give chase, you hear a voice calling for help. A man steps out from behind a tree. Loot the foes now.
Loot the man.
All right. You want to roll?
Sure.
We'll start with the grunts, I suppose.
Grunts. 13. Do I get a bonus?
2 kind. No. And 2 experience. Okay. Slinger.
And then 19.
So close.
So
So close. 2 kind, 2 experience.
I need a 5.
Here, 5's all around.
5. Yeah, that 5. I'll take the next 5.
Oh, hey, we're almost halfway to our next level.
I get to keep the 3.
You get to, well, baby.
Then, draw NPC 64. Don't flip this card over yet. I like how they remind you. NPC 64. Is it? There it is. Second officer, Bally. Human, man. A disheveled man is here, wearing officer's clothing. He is looking at you in awe. I can't believe you fought those goblins! You're either the bravest or most raving mad exile I've ever heard of. Please help me! My garrison, they've been taken as captives!
Garrison?
I don't have time for that. I'm looking for in the garrison. My garrison! We come here to reclaim the fort. Little did we know we were being watched by goblins. They came upon us just before shift end last night and took most everyone captive.
Captive?
Like,
Sorry, trying
somebody help
to
me here.
work in a Garrison Keeler.
Garrison?
I escaped capture captured, but I know where they're going. Help me return home, and I will tell you what I know.
Wait, hold it.
Return home.
He wants us to take him out of here and then go out. He doesn't want to help us get this garrison thing.
Are you ready to leave?
Garrison. Tell me about the garrison.
John said.
My garrison, they've been captured by the goblins.
What about his home?
He's too good for his home.
Answer me!
Are you ready to leave?
We don't know where he's go back.
This is 118.
Wait, did you gain a role-playing point?
I did.
Hey, guess who else gets one?
You, cool
Yay.
guy.
That might be the most useful ability I have.
Are you ready to leave?
We don't have anything else here, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's everything. Unless you want to go all the way back up to the top and see that other point.
16.
But
The top's
we got
right
everything.
here, I think.
Well, that's true.
That's
the top
true.
is
Good
now
point.
gone. You are correct.
As I was hiding, I overheard the goblins saying they were going to take the captives to the other fort in the forest north of Boston. It was called Bleakwood Fort, though it's in ruins now. Here, this is the old fort key. It should help you get inside. Gain key 51.
Yay.
Well,
Boxed
how'd they get inside? If we've got the key.
It's Boskton.
Boskton.
Key 51, old tower key. You got this key from Second Officer Bally. It supposedly opens the entrance to the ruined Bleakwood Fort. The fort is located in the forest north of Boskton. Freshly oiled mechanical lock.
Okay.
I'm not cut out for this. I'm leaving, heading east. Please save the captives. I'm sorry I can't be more help. You can take this. Gain 1 stone item.
Game over. Game over.
Gain 1 stone. Game over, man. Game over. I mean, it does. It literally says his action is quailing and his demeanor is fearful.
Excellent.
I think I did okay with quailing.
Yeah.
What do we want?
Big or small?
Big or small.
Add job 34 to the job deck.
Do a
Flip.
do a big one.
Big one.
We did small last time.
Alright, big one it is. A rusty mace. Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Wheat wagon.
Wheat.
It's rusty.
NPC 48 to B.
You want me to put it in the put it on the pack rat? It's a strength. Well, actually, that'd be better than my SOC. But what do you guys want to do?
NPC.
Who's got a good
You
strength?
can use it. I do, but I don't want. What is it? It's the pattern.
I'm going to have good strength, but
Interesting.
yeah, you can go ahead and keep it or give
Well,
it to the end.
I was gonna say we'll give it to whoever needs it later.
Yeah.
And unless you want it. I mean, you're a fighter. I mean, if you want the mace.
I mean, it's just a matter of patterns. It doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know when it'll.
yeah.
It's still 4. It's the same amount of damage.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just-
true. Yeah. All right.
Pattern is so subjective, depending on what you're fighting and how it's
Exactly.
been hurt.
Well, hopefully it's better against undead.
Right. Bludgeoning damage.
You get a box.
That's what I hear.
All right. So are we leaving?
Yes. Let's see. Replace Hex L3 with DOS 513.
Let's find another combat.
Shush!
Mark stops us.
It's cutting you off. DOS 513.
Is it a hex?
It has to be.
It's a crumbled tower now.
Well, now it doesn't have the map location in it.
Oh, you can't go here anymore.
I mean, we destroyed the fort.
I can't believe we destroyed the fort.
Our work here is done.
And we didn't even destroy the catapult. This could happen again.
Not here, it won't.
Right. Some other poor, unsuspecting travelers.
Could probably put all those in an inactive now. Because you can no longer go there.
Right. I could, but what's the fun in that?
That's true.
You want to make somebody's life difficult? Fine. Alright, so. And this is get rid of this. And thank you. And then get rid of this. Totally close that one off.
Alright. So, road or forest? Is it forest
I'm
or
gonna
road?
pay a magic to punish my poison. Alright.
Is that a forest or a road?
It's a road.
Going north, it's a road.
Oddly familiar. You pass this way easily.
Yay.
Alright, which way are we going from here? Trekking it?
Do you want to go down into the
Wow.
that forest area?
Let's see you
Explore
do
that.
it. Well,
Trees.
trees.
I have 1 health, just so you know.
Oh, do we need to do something about that?
Okay, fine. We'll go.
Well,
We'll
well,
go
okay.
north.
I
We'll go
have-
north. We got
I
let's
think-
crossroads.
I have 3
Or-
health now.
We can cut through here and go rest in Daneberg.
Well, yeah, but we rest right here.
Yeah, but we have the.
We don't need
We
that.
need
You
this.
just drank a potion. I'll give him another one. Here,
I
give
got a
him another
potion.
one.
You want a potion?
One
Yeah,
or 2?
one more.
Here, mine's 2.
I've got one. I've got a 3 heal potion here.
There you go.
Get 3 health.
Alright, so I don't know.
You just gained 6
now
health.
I just lost.
You just
Alright.
gained 6 health.
health.
So, because I gave myself 2.
Yep. And then we just gave you
You
Six.
gave me
I gave you 3.
I gave you 2.
and
I gave you 1.
1.
That's 6.
6 total.
You're
well,
like,
8. I did 2.
Yeah.
yeah, you're like fully healed, dude.
Yeah.
No.
What? With 8?
He has so much health.
I should have 11 health.
Drink another one.
I think I'm fine here.
No.
Alright.
We go
Force
through
it
that-
down your gullet.
We go through that second combat.
I don't know if it would.
Well,
Shush.
yeah, because I have hardly any armor now, also, so
Alright.
all damage is going into my health pool.
Brambles. It's difficult to find your way. Off track. Each exile pays a stamina.
Yay.
Do we all pay a stamina?
Yes.
Oh man. Alright.
Need to finish
Woods.
damage?
Woods. Woods.
Woods.
Woods. Small tent. Just over the crest, you see a colorful tent. Out in front is a small crowd
In the
do
woods?
Don't do it.
in the woods. You may go there, or I can toss it and draw again. We could lose money, or we could go in.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought we do something else.
Yeah.
Either case, it's all. It's that one.
Because you need the plus 10, you need to roll a 20.
Bronco. You will be healthy, or else.
That's right. All right. Here's a second try.
I appreciate
A small crowd. There's a lot of halflings down here
Yeah.
hanging out.
First
Don't do
it's the arm
So
wrestling.
that's
Now
it.
it's the sham.
Yeah.
No,
All
it was
right.
the other way.
Who's the other
Pickpocket,
way?
right? It's the other way?
Yeah.
First was a pickpocket. Yeah.
Now it's the.
Well, you guys remember better than I do.
All right.
You guys really need to learn to shuffle these cards better if we keep
A
getting this thing all
colorful
together.
card.
That's what I'm telling you.
You draw near to see a large cart, colorful with wares and goods.
We don't have nearly enough money for that guy.
He's in the forest.
He's in the forest.
He's everywhere.
Wow.
He's everywhere but the water.
Okay.
Not today.
Here we go. We're just all
Draw
these
again.
things. It's
I
like,
know.
ooh.
As I'm saying, you better shuffle these better.
I actually think we have more of those special ones. than
Those
we do.
always get stacked up. I swear.
Tummy
Wow.
rumbles. You enjoy your travels, taking in
Yay.
the sights.
Finally.
We enjoy the sound of our rumbly tumblies.
Tumblies, yep.
You chew on some pine.
Gray Kiln.
Ooh.
Medium 38. There's mountain access here. Medium 38.
Are we going in? Or are we skipping?
We're going in.
This ends up in another combat. It's not our fault.
You're right. I am taking a chance.
It's not our fault.
Deep in the forest. As you walk among the trees, you hear the thrumming of insects and the soft swish of branches tossed by a breeze. The sounds of the forest are rich to your ears.
Rich.
Yours?
Nothing
friggin'
but a
holes
humble
in here.
plea.
There's a stump here.
2 stumps.
No stumps.
Stump.
Stump? What
Oh my
stump?
goodness, it is a stump.
They are stumps. Oh, that's stump.
Oh, stumps.
Actually.
Stump.
Actually.
You gotta do the stump.
Well, let's go to the point of interest.
We don't have anything about a stump.
Yes, we do. On the map.
Yes, we do.
On the map?
We chose the wrong
Yeah.
stump before and got
Right,
whacked.
the map said tree stump, and so
Yep.
when we find something that says tree stump, we're supposed to use the map. But
Yep.
we did it on the last one, and it said, no, you fool, and smacked us.
Exactly. So we gotta do it on this one if it says stump. Say stump. Say it. Say it.
Where is
Say
it?
it.
Okay. So point of interest 79.
Yeah.
Stump. 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 Stump.
Ridiculous.
Stumpity. 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 Stump. Stump. Stump.
17. Where is it?
Stop.
Here we go. 79, right? You find yourself deep in the forest. You hear the soft rustle of branches in the wind as the breeze ripples the surface of the pond. The trees tower overhead here. There is no orc in our party, correct?
No.
Okay.
I have no orc.
Trees.
Is there a chance for a RP point? Because I still need one.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Trees.
Trees.
Trees. Vines wind and crawl up the large trees. You see high above scattered shapes and objects, too symmetrical to be a nest and too large.
Objects.
High above.
Yes.
The peacefulness of the forest causes you to forget about doing that. What did you say?
He's an object.
Oh.
He was
Does not being.
this.
So where our owl lich is.
Stupid owl lich.
You see
Pond.
above scattered shapes and objects.
Shapes.
It looks like some sort of tree fort, but you can't see any way up there from here.
Tree fort.
Height.
Oh.
High above, maybe?
Yeah, do that.
Beyond the canopy, you see assorted structures hanging from the trees. From here, you can't see any way to get closer.
There's no stump.
Didn't say anything
Stop.
about 32. Didn't say anything about 32 feet though.
That's so sad.
I know, right? It makes me very upset.
Anything else?
Yeah, I was saying stump. No, there's nothing about stump. No
Pond?
Pond. Purple flowers grow beside an old tree stump.
Stump!
On the edge of the pond.
Okay, this is.
Do the map.
Where is it? Was it on the map?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not Urkies.
So that's the directions.
What
The trigger text is on the other half of the parchment.
What was that one?
This one here, tree stump. This says the other half is missing though.
We found.
We found enough to.
Well, so do that one then.
This says keep this card in the party inventory until you find a card with the exact text. The trigger text is on the other half of the parchment.
Yeah.
Now this one says tree stump.
Tree stump.
Right.
Tree stump.
So it didn't work on the last one. And so
Do it.
I want to try this one.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
Then draw event 55.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll get spanked again.
No, we won't. It'll be fine.
How many stumps could there be in the
exactly.
forest?
There's
Event.
55.
There's this other map too. This was, what did this say?
Let me see.
Urkies map.
No, that's the other one that he translated.
Yeah, it said.
Alright, where is the tree stump? This one here. Ripped directions. But this one, here's what I don't get. This one says the directions, right? For the location.
This is like blood.
We followed
something.
directions last time and it led us here.
This is like blood.
And that was where the
something.
tree step was.
Blood.
But this, the other half of the other map, is the one that actually says tree stump.
Blooding.
But it doesn't tell us to do an event.
Blooding.
So what we're saying is that the trigger text is on the other half of the parchment. We're assuming this is the other half of the parchment. I'll bet you there's tree stumps on like half the friggin' hexes in here.
Do it.
You want to just take a shot at it? Event 55?
Yeah.
We don't have to. But it does say tree stump.
It does say tree stump.
It's going to kill the warrior. Event
Warrior's gotta
55.
tell
The warrior's so healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
Event 55.
Yeah, this is blood something. Blood.
This is Glenn's fault, so he has to deal with it.
Is it blood root?
Blood hold or something like that. H-O.
Or no, blood heart?
Blood heart. Yeah.
Did you use key
Or bloody heart,
120
bloody
to
heart.
decode the map?
Or bleeding heart. Bleeding heart. Bleeding
No.
heart.
Yes.
Did you use key 120 to decode
Yeah.
the map?
Yeah.
If you are at point of interest 64 or point of interest 110, we're at neither. So no, this
Nice.
does not apply.
Oh, we don't even get. Okay. We
I'm
don't even
making
get
sure to put it back
smacked.
in as if we haven't looked at it. So we're just sitting here spamming the search key,
It
basically.
says tree stump.
Just checking every
So what did
tree
that say,
stump we
Mike?
come across.
This is bleeding heart.
Bleeding heart. Okay. So no, the stump does not matter apparently for this one.
All right.
Well. So what else was at the pond?
So
We heard tree
desperate.
stump, but I
Yeah.
didn't hear anything else.
Talked about purple flowers, but there wasn't anything.
Yeah, there's nothing else on there. Really.
Nothing else here.
We don't know how to get up there yet.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
We do. We have the potion of jumping really high.
I know for 32 feet, but it doesn't say anything about that on here. Ah, it's so sad. Stand on tree stump.
Stand on a stump. Jump high.
All right, so
Easy.
we could go to the mountain.
We could just discover the rest of the map.
All right.
Well,
to
we
the
hope we
mountain.
can discover the rest of the map. We might not be able to.
To the mountain.
This is the only way we.
So,
Oh, we actually have to flip that. Yeah.
Well, we have to flip
Oh,
it.
no, mountain. Dark Wings. High Velvet Gracelands.
Gracelands?
Gracelands.
Uh-huh.
Dolly Parton, is that you?
That's right. I see a silhouette of a large winged creature.
I
Some
see
circles.
a
Drawing again, because it didn't actually happen. Cutting wind. Your journey is difficult. Your spirit sag. It says stamina for all, to all savage.
It's very windy on the mountains.
Ravens Road.
Hey, there was a job for that, I think.
Oh, I needed to go there.
To Ravens Road.
Yeah. Next time we level up, I'm gonna get my super skill.
Nice.
That's very exciting, actually.
Okay, well, we've got another mountain. This is a dead end, and we're going to have to wind our way back out.
Oh wow, we're going through all of them. Second breakfast. You're so hungry, you can take a break and eat some.
Okay.
Eat some.
Delicious.
I eat my stamina.
Eat your sorrow.
We did it. Map discovered.
Shell Foothills. Big 79.
I know there's a fight in there.
Do we not want to go in?
I'm pretty confident there's a fight in there.
Alright, well then let's hold off on that for now.
Back.
Yep, back down the mountain we go.
Mountain. Manhunt.
Oh no.
Disappearing into the forest, you see a silhouette of Wraithen. The exile has been charged with hunting down. Exile pays a stamina to shuffle this card back in the top 3 of the trial deck, or toss it.
I think just toss it. We still don't know how to catch him.
Yeah.
He's just running all over the place.
He is.
Run all he wants. Do we draw another, or is that...
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Just
no.
toss it.
Yeah, just toss this
Toss
card.
this card. Yeah.
Okay, and then do another mountain.
Difficult to find your way off track. Each exile plays a stamina. Ooh, this could be.
Now
could
officially
actually
out of
start.
stamina.
Could start.
You are? Alright. You can have a fish sandwich.
Fish sandwich. One stamina.
Anybody else on?
Yeah, I still have one.
Yeah, I still got
And I
one.
got 2. Two
I'm
sandwiches
the
myself.
lazy one that sits around and plays video games. We're gonna do a grassland, Glenn.
Grassland. It's so different.
Grasslands.
Dense fog. You spin around, getting lost all day long. No, alright, you pass by this way. easily.
Yay.
Dang it. I like that description better. Forest.
Forest.
Run, forest. Run.
The journey is difficult and your spirits sag. Now it got 0.
Eat a stamina. Now I have 0.
Wait, nobody do anything.
Alright.
I mean, we should consume the stamina, right?
Yeah.
Freeze! But you told me to freeze.
Alright, everybody gain 1 health and 2 stamina.
Oh, I'm back up to full health.
You're so good at these songs.
Yay, I know. Been rolling well today.
Alright.
Feels
And
good.
then,
Now we're gonna do a road. Down to
Road?
Daybird.
it's a road?
It is a road.
On here.
Oh, a road. Okay, so we're in there now.
You're
Oh.
in there. What?
Growling stomach. use that stamina. you
Dang!
We did it. We made it to Daneburg.
Diabetics,
We
man.
almost
down
went
this,
through
down
this
the road.
entire deck.
Yeah.
Give us that money.
Okay, we're in Daneburg.
Give it to Daneburg.
$1 bills, y'all.
Return to Daneburg and claim this cash. There you go.
Thanks. Now we have enough to go get an antidote for that stupid quill.
I'm assuming this goes away now. We can never pick berries again.
What does it say? Return to Daneburg, then archive this card.
Those are all the berries.
No
that can be
replacement. Strip the lands of berries.
picked. Or unless we go talk to her again, then maybe that puts the job back.
No, it's archived. It
It's
will not come back.
archived. Wow.
We are at Daneberg.
More fancier version.
Burn
There's an
this
inn.
hard.
There's an armor that can repair up to a smithy for repair to 7. I don't have any damage.
Actually, I think we have exactly 14, if I just counted right. 2,
Yeah, I have
3, 4,
9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah.
So 2K will 2 Kai will repair everybody's armor. That's
Yay.
good.
Maximum value.
Is this part where we rest?
Sure.
Rest and save.
Rest
I think so.
Let's do it.
1 combat.
All right, 1 Kai to rest. Replenish all stats. And break.
We did it, team.
It's a drizzly day. A smattering of warm showers fall from fluffy clouds as you look out over the landscape.
Yes.
Going in and reshuffle our travel deck, and that is our adventure in Arydia for today. And actually, kind of ended at a reasonable hour. Not bad. 1 exciting combat, killed us some goblins, knocked down a tower. Well, okay, we didn't knock it down, but you know, we kind of.
We might as well have.
We were practically pushing it over from the beginning. Yeah. And we look at that. We've discovered everything on the maps so far. But there's one more. Don't be fooled. We look forward to discovering that one in future updates. But say what we're done for tonight. So tomorrow, Risk Legacy. Very exciting. Still negotiating with my manager on whether or not we're going to add that 3rd day or not. But I'm working on it. We'll kind of see what the schedule can let us do. Otherwise, like I said, next Monday, we're 3-man in it. More adventures to come. Until then, we love you guys, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye bye.
To attach the ties. Oh. Almost finished the